What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Hello, hello. Almost there. We made it. We made it. It's been a fun week. It's been a fun week. Hopefully you guys had a good one. I look bigger. Oh, did my camera get bigger? Is this bigger than normal? Oh, right. We've got the factor stuff going. I need to move that, actually. I need to move that. I forgot that was on there. Today's gonna be a sponsored stream, by the way. I have to move that. Hang on. Where is that? Okay, I will find it. Let's move it. Yeah. Let's put it like up in the middle. That's cool up there, yeah? Nice. Yeah, today we got a sponsor stream. The actual sponsor segment of the stream is not for another hour, where this is like warm-up time, right? But I did mention it last stream that we have a sponsorship from Factor that I'll be telling you all about in detail in the last 2 hours of the stream. But we have all their stuff is going to come up on stream, and they got some cool stuff. Like I got this thing as well. It's going to keep track of how many peeps buy the Factor meals using my code. Pretty cool. Oh, is the music louder than normal? Let's fix that too. Oh, it is. I thought I set it down to like... Yeah, it should be down to like there. Okay. My bad. There you go. That's where it should be. Yeah, so I have a whole different like scene and stuff for Factor. So that's why stuff's gonna be a little odd. We'll get it dialed in. Don't worry. But yeah, Factor was amazing enough to sponsor the stream. So like I said, we'll be getting into that. The actual sponsored segment of the stream is gonna be in about an hour from now for the last 2 hours of the stream, and we'll talk about Factor. And I'm gonna open one up. I'm gonna cook one. I'm gonna eat one. Probably won't eat the whole meal on stream. That feels a little weird. But it's cool. Music better now. I turned it down. There's no iron shop on the server. That's blasphemy. Hermitcraft without an iron shop. Music's still loud. What is it really? The bar is like way down there. Okay. I'll bring it down just a little more. Yeah, we don't like having loud music. Let me hear it real quick. You're gonna get echo. We don't like having loud music. Let me hear it real quick. You're gonna get echo. It's hard to tell because I still have the original music in my. Anyway, we got to figure it out. Thank you guys so much coming in, being amazing. Appreciate you. Astro Kit in the house, 10 months strong. Soaring Eagle, thanks for the 5. Centex with the 13. Michelle with the 500 biddies. Irius Storm with the 9 months. Vegas Softballer 1,000 biddies. Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much. Malcapium, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. I don't have my bomb thing. We'll pretend. Black, thank you so much, Mel. Black Doctor, thank you for the 4 months. Oh, Black Dragon, that's what that says. Leet speak. General Sweet Pants in the house, 11 months. Toby, 4 months strong. Katana May, how you doing? 27 months. Lena with 1,000 bits. Happy Friday, Impulse in chat. Happy birthday to me. No, is it your birthday? Oh my goodness, Lena, that's amazing. Birthday, you, yo. Why you have a birthday? I need to like load that clip so I don't have to sing it myself. Anyway, happy birthday, Lena. Thanks so much for the biddies there. It's a real Mr. E. Thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Guernsey, thanks for the 100 bits. You got my plushie on Wednesday. Nice. Yeah, I just got notice this morning that they sent out my plushes. That I ordered, some for my family and stuff, and they just sent me things saying they sent mine out. So I'm excited to get those and get those out to my family. Pretty neat. I've had mine for a long time because they send you the prototype before they ever go on sale. So make sure you're happy with it. Tay-Day in the house, tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy your channel about your emotes. Tonut, thank you for the 2 months. T6 with 200 bits. Danny Boy with the 19 months. Aaron Smile, how you doing? 13 months strong. Both of yours arrived Wednesday. Very nice. Cool overlay. Oh, I don't even have the little switcheroo thing. But yeah, the factor stuff will pop up, and we'll get into the factor sponsored segment in an hour or so from now. We're gonna take a little break, and then we'll talk a little bit about what factor is, and yeah, we'll hype on that a bit. I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna heat one up later. We'll see if it tastes good. Skizzleman says they taste amazing, and I believe him. I believe him. So I picked one out that I felt like I might be in the mood for today, and we'll be heating it up. Little buffalo chicken breast action. I just had breakfast not too long ago, so I'm not super hungry yet. I will be though. I will be by the time it's time to do heat up the lunch. There we go. That's what's going on. I'm like, why is the sound so low? All right, so hello from Buffalo. Yes, we're going to have chicken from where you live. Heating, you thought it was a drink. No, Factor is meals. It's meals. Factor meals. Full-blown meals. Hello from Tempe. You're just down the road, huh? Look at this. Oh, we got some exclusive previews today. Apparently, oh, Pearl, she's so good. Apparently, Pearl and I are both working on like the same thing today, which is kind of interesting. Man, we haven't sold anything. Brutal. Jeez, Lena. Oh my goodness. Lena with a 20 gifted sub bomb. I should have really worked harder to put that back in this scene. Thank you so much, Lena. You're amazing. 20 gifted subs. If you get gifted a sub today, make sure you guys say thank you. Super kind of you, Lena. But yeah, you know, we're not in the sponsored segment part of the stream yet, but if you didn't know, so Factor is fresh, ready-made meals delivered right to your door, and basically they have chefs that work with dietitians to make sure that they pack like nutritionally based meals, you know, that are like high quality, and all you have to do is like heat them up, right? That's all you have to do. You can throw them in the oven for a little bit, throw them in the microwave if you want to microwave them if you're in a hurry, and it makes it super convenient to get yourself a decent meal instead of probably doing what if you're like me, probably do a little too much of the takeout food, you know what I mean? Not so healthy. So yeah, switch it up to Factor, get yourself healthy food, and then, you know, maybe you know, meet some health goals if you got those going on. Anyway, well, like I said, we'll talk more about that later. So I had a lot of comments, and people are always is smarter than me. That's people are smart. People are smart. I thought it'd be I'm always about like convenience. Hence the convenience of ordering yourself a Factor meal directly to your door. Sorry, couldn't help myself. I'm all about convenience. So I thought it would be convenient for Hermits to come into the shop, have everything crushed it. Have everything right here for them to buy, so they can come in, buy their stuff, and get out. Convenient, right? And then I was like, but I wanted a showroom that would look cool, like to like really showcase different ways that they could use lighting in their builds and like give them ideas and stuff like that, right? So I was like, okay, I was gonna do a showroom upstairs, but in reading the comments, like no one's ever gonna come up here and like look at the showroom, right? People are gonna come in, they're gonna get their stuff, they're gonna go out. So the showroom's gonna go to waste, basically, right? And that's not what we want. We kind of want people to have to go through the showroom before they can just get to their product. If you've ever gone to IKEA, then they've crushed. IKEA has literally crushed this idea, right? You are like forced to walk through a maze, unless you know like the shortcuts and stuff, right? Like you get the floor plan, you know the shortcuts. So IKEA basically like forces you to like walk through, look at everything in their showroom before you can get to the point of the store where you actually can like buy it, right? Like either the warehouse or at least the checkout stands, if you got a little baggie full of goodies that you collected along the way. It's like a little treasure hunt when you walk through IKEA, you know? So I think what we have to do is we need to switch up the floors. I think we need to take all the stuff that we were doing down here and just move it up there. The other thing was the staircase was horrible. And yes, by the time I got to like the staircase build, it was definitely an afterthought, something I put about 5 seconds of thought into, and it looks like it. So I think we'll change that up. And I think what we'll do is actually do like a bubble elevator in the back corner here. And in the back corner is perfect, right? Because like now we're kind of forcing them to walk through this showroom that we're going to design today. You guys are going to help me with, right? You're going to help me with it? Cool. So what that's going to do is that means all the barrels that we did, this whole layout needs to go up there. So I think I will like start to tear this down and just kind of move it section by section. I wonder if I should record any of this for the tubes of you. I didn't really think about any of that. I did start working on the map art, by the way. Map art takes forever. I should probably record some of this. Okay. All right. That's probably a good idea, because having content is probably smart if you're a YouTuber, like recording stuff that you do. It would be great. It would be great if I could just like play Minecraft and then somehow the content like made itself. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. Like if there was like I don't know, like I'm just here playing and then like meanwhile somebody's capturing everything for me and like editing it on the fly, and then just all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're good, dude, we got an episode. That'd be pretty sick. Then I would just play Minecraft. Literally. Because we had that discussion before, like what's your job? You just play Minecraft? And I was like, no, there's a lot more to it. It's this, and this. Imagine if it was that's called Puka. I don't have Puka edit my Hermitcraft stuff. He is gonna edit the hardcore. So, okay. He's gonna edit the hardcore episode we did on Friday. And that one's easy because I did just like let it record the whole time. But no, Hermitcraft's a little different. It's got a little different flow. You know, it's got a little different style. You guys know, because the YouTube voice is coming. It's coming! Thanks for all the subs and resubs. J Amber or Jamber, not sure which one you go by, but thank you so much for the $10. Please explain what is better for a streamer. Bits, tips, gift subs. Sure. It's fairly easy. So in your case, oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Mean. Where is she? She don't want to start. She don't want to start. Oh, she's like, I'm a bad shot. I'm gonna go hide in here. I'm gonna go hide in here so we can have that conversation. Yeah, so you asked that question by donating or tipping $10. I always felt weird saying tipping, but so when you do that, I get everything of that except what PayPal decides to take. Okay, so PayPal for that probably took like, I don't know, 60 cents or something. Right, so I'll end up with $9.40. So it's pretty good. The lower you do, oh, I see you. The lower you do, like if it was $1, PayPal would take like 30 cents. And so like, where'd she go? Oh no! I hit the corner! Oh! Half a heart. Half. Oh, My gosh. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Oh no, new keyboard. I'm hitting all extra keys. Did you do it? Oh my goodness. All right. Warning shot. Warning shot. There you go. So yeah, if you do PayPal, it's kind of one of those things where they're always going to take a fee, and they usually take a bigger percentage the lower it is. So like say you do $1, they end up taking like 40%, but if you do like $10, they're going to end up taking like 3% or something like that, right? So depending on how much you plan on donating, that makes a difference as far as like what kind of cut I would get. With bits, you're paying the difference up front. So with like bits, if you bought 100 bits, you probably paid for like 140 bits or something like that. I don't know the conversion rate. So then you end up giving Twitch like 40 cents. But then when you give me the 100 bits, I actually get all 100 bits, so I get $1, right? So you kind of pay it up front. You like give Twitch their cut up front, and then you know the rest that when you give it to the streamer, they're actually going to get it, right? So conversion rate there, I still think probably donating depending on the donation amount is better. And then with the gift subs, it's 50-50. So yeah, gift subs 50-50. So when you do a sub or a gift sub, doesn't matter. Pay $5 US is its rate in the US is $5. I'd get $2.50 out of it. So 50-50. So usually would say like the direct donations is the way to go, but the thing with direct donations is like you don't really get anything back for that, whereas like a sub you get your badge, you get no ads for the month, you get some perks of being a sub, right? So yeah, up to you. And then there's always Patreon as well, where if you go on Patreon and you become a Patreon of mine, you get access to a private Minecraft server for the $10 tier up. And Patreon takes pretty little cut out of that. Pretty similar to PayPal, so it's not bad. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're just talking like how much do I get, then usually donations are the best. But as far as like getting something back for supporting me, then yeah, it's basically up to you like what you're looking to get back out of support. Hope that answers the question. Long-winded answer, but we got there. The Kraken Within, thanks for the 100 bits. Manatee, 33 months, holy smokes. Thanks for all the subs and resubs, guys. You guys are amazing. Bo, thanks for the 100 bits. Copper Hanu, thanks for the 1,000 bits. So what's 1,000 bits? That's $10. Yeah, that's $10, which is amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I just realized the layout's going to be a little bit different upstairs. So like if we take this, because upstairs doesn't have the same shape, does it? Well, kind of does, but it's a little bit smaller. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you want to help support not just me, but my family in general, and definitely get something back for it, my wife has an Etsy shop, and you can get yourself some custom-made jewelry. So there's that option too. Good point. Good point. Let's see. Let's open this up. So typically what I was liking to do is have like a 3-wide walkway before our little product stations. 3-wide walkway. Up, 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 up. Do I play Clash Royale? No, I don't really. I'm assuming that's like a mobile game. What was the game I used to... Skiz tried to get me to play a game. Clash of the Clans. Is that different? People got me. People probably facepalm right now. Yeah, it's not Clash of the Clans, dude. I think this needs to be higher. I was putting it down in the ground, but like based off of where the windows are, you probably want to be up, being able to see out the windows when the floor is actually on. It is the same developer? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't play mobile games. Like, so many people, like my wife, she plays mobile games, and like Skiz still plays mobile games. It's like, I don't know why I'm just not been drawn to playing mobile games like in the slightest. Dr. Jazz says she has super cute designs. Oh, my wife, the jewelry. Yeah, she does really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I'm super impressed with her skills. She's basically self-taught, you know. And it's like, geez. Okay, so we'll raise the floor up, obviously, so that we're on like an even ground here. That'll put us up a little bit higher for the windows. We're gonna have to worry about the barrels and things like that. Like, so the barrels will need to go around this at this level, though. I was a little bit bummed that we couldn't turn the textures of the barrels, but it is gonna save me a little bit of the tediousness of the ordeal. Where's my wife's Etsy shop? There's a link to it, about 15 lines up from where you asked that question. Put the platform up one. Yeah, we'll raise the whole thing. We'll raise the whole thing. It'll look better. You be right. Okay. Gotta take these out. You can see I left the paths underneath. Jeez. Glass floor? I don't know. I mean, glass floors never seem to work out. There's always like, I don't know. Glass floor. Yeah, I'm tempted now though that I'm thinking about it. I just know that I've tried to do glass floors in the past and it always ended up not looking great, but it is kind of tempting to like have, even if it's just like a little, oh, but no, you're gonna see the sides of the barrels, and the barrel sides actually don't look that good. Oh, I just realized if I hit the beacon one, that's in here. We'll save that. Yeah, the problem is it's going to show the sides of the barrels, and I think then it's not going to look too good. But it would be kind of cool to see down into the showroom. I will give you that. I'm lost. How easy it is to get lost in here. Glass floors in large scale is terrible because of render issues. Yeah, well, there's that too. There's that too, I guess. It's a little warm in here today. I'm gonna turn down my air conditioner a little bit. I'm a little. I think it's because I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking coffee and it's heating me up. Heating me up a little bit. Do I have space to leave open in the middle like a mall? You know what? I love doing that, but I don't actually have that much space. Like, there's so much product we have to put up there. All right, we'll just leave those three. Oh my goodness! Jay Kel's in the house. Thank you so much, my friend. 10 gifted sub bomb from Jay. Oops. Said I was gonna leave that one. Wait, I can carry these. They stack. They stack. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, geez. I should probably not leave them on the floor, though. 45 degrees at your place. Oh, my goodness. It's getting warm here. Like, I'll probably go swimming this weekend. I went swimming for a little bit last weekend. Let me see what weather's like here today. Today, the high is 96 degrees Fahrenheit. You guys that don't do the Fahrenheit stuff, feel free converting that on your own. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Okay. Five months? Finn Grimdango, where does time go? Thank you so much for the 5 months. And Hunter Nicole as well with 5 months. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Irish Nikki in the house. 100 biddies. 1,000 bits in Ireland is 20 euro, which is $23. What? Holy cow. They charge you $23 US so that you can give a streamer $10. Twitch. Come on. Come on, Twitch. I want to believe in you, Twitch. I want to believe in you. Y'all crazy. Got a little heat wave. I think there's gonna be a little. I think it's actually gonna cool down. At least I'm hearing peeps in the northwest talking about raining and stuff, and so that usually, when that usually happens, it'll come over here and cool down just a little bit. What did I do? Oh, it's off one. Right. This is the hard part because I gotta do this upside down, right? Like we're like, oh, barrels look cool when they're upside down. And then I'm like, yeah, but that's tedious. Never stops raining in the Northwest. That's true. That's true. I don't know how you guys do it. All the rain. I was in like Seattle, I think, for PAX West. Is that where PAX West is? No. Was it Seattle? Yeah, Seattle. They had like the Space Needle. Yeah. I was in Seattle and it actually didn't rain the entire time I was there. Because I'd heard all these stories about how it's always raining, and you know, that's why we had the birth of grunge, because everybody's always sad because it's always raining. I don't know if that's why grunge is the way grunge is, but that's how I always took it. Love the rain. Yeah, I mean, where I live, rain's kind of nice, like, because we don't get it a lot, but I could imagine that if like you got it all the time, it would be pretty, you get pretty sick of it quick, and like people get depressed and stuff. There we go. See, this is a good reason to have glass though, just to let light through, but like I said, then the sides of the barrels are going to show, and I think it's going to look pretty bad. It's gonna look bad. We don't want it to look bad. Seasonal depression is a thing. Yeah. Wonder if we get seasonal depression here where I live because people just like stay inside all summer long because you don't want to go outside and step foot on the surface of the sun ever. So everybody just shuts themselves in. All right, let's go up and look. Makes the colored concrete and stained glass on the floor. Yeah, if there's room, maybe I could do like a border around it so you don't see that, and then we could do some stripes of glass. We'll see. We'll see if there's room for something like that, right? So like that would, this is where the next set of barrels would be. Barrel is a weird word. Barrel. Anytime I say barrel, I feel like I got like a southern draw. Barrel. I'm gonna put in a barrel. You like the half barrel look, huh? Yeah, I mean, not for this shop, but it could be useful for something. It's funny like how good some blocks will end up looking when they're half, right? Like sea lanterns, I think, look really good when they're half. And redstone lamps. Redstone lamps. That's one of my favorites to cut in half. Moss Logic, thanks for the 100 bits. Misa Maru, thanks for the 250 bits. Bit random, what's your favorite Eminem song? You said you like his music. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I mean, I have like 8 Mile. 8 Mile comes to mind just because like when that came out, like there was something about it, you know, that I just like, I had to listen to it over and over again. Yeah, I don't know. I just listened to the whole discography too, and so it's hard to pick one. Yeah, Lose Yourself was good. One of my favorites is not technically his. It's more of Dre's, but like together it was just absolute fire, and that's Forgot About Dre. That was like when Forgot About Dre came out, that's when I was like, Eminem is amazing. I'm going to be a fan no matter what he does. But then I listened to his discography, and there was a few things he did that I was like, oh, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. But for the most part, his stuff was pretty fire. Godzilla. Is that the one where he raps like super fast? No, that's Rap God. Oh my gosh. Rap God. So tempted to try to learn that rap. I probably couldn't do it. Skizzleman can do it. Or he could at one point in time. Skizzleman memorized the entire Rap God rap. And he could do it. It was amazing. I wonder if I put him on the spot if he could still do it today. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, Busta Rhymes pretty fast too, but I feel like when Eminem did Rap God, I feel like he had something on Busta Rhymes. I feel like Eminem could, if there was some sort of like speed rap off, contest. Oh, I don't want to do that. That like Eminem might actually win. I don't know. Too wide. I'm counting the barrels as part of the pathway. So it's 3 wide, but I am worried about that window. Like, you're right about that window. But again, it's a little bit tighter space up here, so I think I'm just gonna go with it. I need more scaffolding. You could do part of Rap God? That's a tough one. I was listening to it and I was like, I wonder if I took the time, if I could actually like learn the whole thing and rap it and like keep up, I saw somebody somewhere that like did it, but they like did it even faster. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like Rap got it 2 times the speed or something crazy. I was like, what? How peeps be doing that? Crazy. If you pretend it's not there, then it isn't a problem. There you go. Just pretend. Just pretend it's not a problem. Don't look directly at it and we made no mistakes. It's fine. It's how we can just speed running Rap God, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do this. Got Tay-Day 113 in the house. What's up? $30 donation. Holy smokes. Hey, Impulse, first time subscribing and donating today. Love your YouTube and Twitch content. Thank you for what you do. Thank you so much. That was super kind of you. My goodness. I don't know if I haven't been watching the alerts coming up on screen because they're different. They're the Factor ones today because Factor is going to be sponsoring the next segment of the stream. So I don't know if I didn't see if donations are coming up. I will be taking like a quick break in between like this regular part of the stream and then like the official sponsored part to change a couple things up. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I only made that one wide. Oh, I don't have my dang it button. That's what you were talking about. That's what you were talking about. Is the sponsor available in the US or in Australia? I'm not sure actually. Go to if you go to the link that has been coming up in chat, the Factor one, click on it and just see. I don't remember reading anything about regional restrictions. Yeah, you guys were on it. So now the question is, do we go with a switch here? We got to change it. We got to fix it. It's not that big of a mistake. We just did one row right here. It's fine. It's fine. Jeez. I'm good at stuff. Totally good at stuff. When will I be in MCC? I don't know. I might be getting there. I've been saying I've been really worried about how much time it's going to take for me to like practice and stuff. But just this last week or so, I started to feel like I'm getting a much better handle on managing my time and how much time it takes me to produce content and things like that. And so I might actually feel like I'm starting to have the bandwidth to potentially take something like that on. So yeah, I'm not saying I'll be in like the next one or anything, but I might let Scott know. I don't want to put any pressure on Scott. Like, he's got so much pressure to get people into MCC, and just I want to make sure he's clear. Like, only put my name in if you're not gonna like hurt somebody's feelings by, you know, by me taking their spot or something, or if he's actually short a spot. Scott just had like surgery, got his tonsils removed or something. And then when's the next MCC? It's probably a couple weeks. I heard Pearl's in it. She's back. Just 30 minutes each stream, do a little practice. Yeah, we could keep it. We could keep it simple. Pearl warned me though, like if you do bad, then like there's a Reddit that will just talk all sorts of trash about how bad you are. She's like, if you do end up playing MCC, never go to this Reddit. Okay. I don't want that. Question now is the next one. Will it be like, ooh, let's go up and see. It may not. But they do that already without MCC. Yeah, just any Reddit, right? Any Reddit's like that. Oh, this is perfect. The layout's a little different than below, but it actually works out pretty good. Look at that. Okay, this time I didn't mess up. And look, so I know it's only a 2 wide walkway right here, which is different than the one we had below. But this one's technically a 2 wide walkway as well. Actually, no, look, it's the barrel +2. And it's the barrel +2, so it's good. The only thing about this is there's a window. Bonk. That you're gonna bonk your head on as you walk through here. Wombat, love the content. Been watching you for years. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Misa Maru with 100 bits. Good choices. His heavy intoxicated period has some weird stuff. Technically, Godzilla is faster, but Rap God is iconic. I gotta listen to Godzilla again because I don't remember like having that same feeling as I did with Rap God. But then again, like right now, I can't even remember which one Godzilla is. So, what blocks are these? I don't know what I did with all my extras. Gray concrete. I must have had extras. I might have to go back to my base. Like, I've been trying to just move stuff from bottom to the top and hope I would just have the same materials, but it's not working out that way. Let's go grab some. Gotta watch the Godzilla video. Okay, all right, I'll check that out. I'll definitely check that out. On the logo on the Cowboys helmet, a star. I remember that line. That's from Godzilla. I hate to say it, but like sometimes he would collaborate with people and they just weren't good. And like, I don't know, like some lyrics were just so like, come on. Where did I put all my extra stuff? I feel like when I got done with the build, I just like came in here and junk drawered it, you know what I mean? Which is bad. Oh no, I actually took it back to my other base and put it away. I actually like did something correct for once. I actually put it away. We have to go to the other base. We should spend some time moving the stuff today, but I can already tell this is taking way too long. Just check Tango's. Just go take. What do you need? Just go get it from Tango. Tango has everything. Tango is pretty well organized when it comes to like keeping him like his storage and stuff. Tango like really understands the importance of not wasting your time looking for materials when you're building. And so he'll put in like the 2 hours up front to like clean out his chest and stay organized, where I'm just like, I can't be bothered. So if I was smart, I would have come back here and been like, concrete, gray concrete. Yeah, see, I only converted what I needed, but at least now I can take this and then we'll convert it. I don't know what else we're going to use up top, but I also should have like terracotta. Yep, I took it. I brought it back. Look at me. Look at me go. I don't know what else I used in the build really. I mean, there was acacia stuff. I don't think I need any of that for like the upstairs part. We'll leave it for now and then like come back and grab. I didn't see all this stuff needs to be put away. A lot of this stuff was just from digging though. I have so much stone now. Which is good. I'll never have to worry about stone this season. Can you see through there? Hello? He's like, please someone trim this beard for me. Oh, I did a little bit more digging. I've been kind of just chipping away at this a little bit. So I'm trying to dig this out right here to really open this kind of ceiling up a little bit. So I dug all that back and then now basically have to go along here and like do this thing. It's pretty annoying digging up though. Tango's very organized when it comes to chests. Yeah. Yeah. Let's be specific. What exactly is Tango organized on? Just that part now. Hermits helping hermits. Once I get that dug out, I think I'm gonna go to TNT, and then it's actually gonna like this job will be done pretty quick. So I think there's some other things that we could do for hermits helping hermits soon. It would actually be beneficial for the entire server. Like, it's getting a little bit laggy at the starting area, starting village. I keep going the wrong way. So I think maybe us getting together and trying to like find out what's producing all the lag in the starting area would be good. Need to bring the boomers back. That's what we need to do. Bring boomers back. Right? That's what we gotta do. I haven't tried Starlight. No. There's a few mods that I need to try out. I don't know why I haven't put them in yet. There's always like something like, oh, I'm about to record a clip. I don't want to make some sort of big change, you know, that could cause me to have an issue recording the next clip, or you got a stream coming up. I don't want to make it. You don't want to make a change right before you're going live and then like not be able to go live because your game won't start. Stuff like that. There was I wonder if it got changed out. Where did it go? It's here. It's here. There it is. My amazing concrete maker. Look at that. Like how I put the birch in there. You can't even tell it's not sand. Brill. Jay Harvey with the 300 bits. Have a great stream. Time for you to go to work. All right, man. Thank you so much for those bits. You're amazing, dude. Have a good day at work. Daddy Donkey King 200 bits. Thank you so much. Speaking of getting work done, my transitions today are on point. Speaking of getting work done, they're getting work done on my studio in the backyard right now. Doors are going in finally. There's the glass sliding pocket door, the double glass. It's gonna be so sick. And then like the regular like front door is going in, and that will complete the structure, which means they can then finish all the other stuff. Drywall, stucco, finish the roof, tile, painting. It'll finally start making progress again. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Of course, yeah, when it's all said and done, I will definitely be doing a studio tour. It's gonna be really cool. Super excited about it. It's gonna take a while though. You gotta be patient because like even once I'm in, it's gonna take a while for all the stuff to get done, right? Like all the interior decorating. I mean, look how long it's taking me just to do a little bit in Minecraft. Imagine how long it's gonna take IRL, right? These things take a lot of time. But yeah, once it's all done and I'm like proud of it and happy with everything, 100% we'll be doing a tour. Studio needs RGB nano leaves on the wall. What are nano leaves? I will have I have Elgato strip lights that are going to be going on the back wall, and you guys are going to be able to change the color of the room via channel points. Eh? How cool is that? You guys have buttons and you can be like, make it pink. Well, I feel like that's going to be like the most popular button. Yeah. Yeah, I got all sorts of plans, guys. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna start getting into channel points again once it's all set up. You guys are we're gonna have some interaction with the streams more than we have today. Gonna be fun stuff. Trying to keep an eye on the clock because I need to take about a 5-minute break to switch into sponsored mode, if you will. We're gonna do that at the top of the hour. Well, we'll take the break. We'll take the break 5 before, and then we'll switch into the sponsored part of the stream right at the top of the hour. Keep saving your points. Yeah. Oh yeah, and not only that, because Tango and I are starting to think about. We'll just say that. Starting to think about Rule Our World coming back. Just thinking. How many points will it need? I don't know. We'll have to figure out a good value for changing the colors. And I have to make it so it's like spam proof, right? Like you guys can't change the colors every 5 seconds. Otherwise it's gonna look like a disco up in here. We don't want that. We'll make sure that we're smart about how we implement it. Because there's people here that have like hundreds of thousands of channel points. And then there's people here that have like 10, I'm sure, you know? So we'll have to find a good middle ground. Did I mess up? It looks good from down here. Like we're nice and symmetrical. Oops. Handrails don't work. See, got 130,000 points. Like you'd be able to like change the lighting without even like a thought of like spending. Oh, that was expensive. Like that would never come into your mind at all. So I was thinking somewhere in like the 5,000 points. Does that sound? I was gonna have an elevator, a water elevator, come up right here. 5,000 points and then have like a 5-minute cooldown on it. Feels maybe 20,000. 20,000 feels like it's gonna get a little too expensive for like most people. So I don't know. All right, if we're gonna stick to this, 2 over and then the barrel, right? 2 over and then the barrel. Now these stairs are gonna come out. Barrel. What happens if we do this? We have a 2 wide right here, but that's fine. It's kind of like the main hall where you go in between aisles. Now we just have to figure out like how far we can go before this gets weird. I'm thinking there. So this little setup right here is a little funky. A little funky. But I think it'll work. Kind of have like this area to like look at everything. And then just a table there, table there, table there. Yeah. Okay, I think this will work. Stairs are gonna go away. We're gonna have a elevator right here. So these stairs are gonna go away. Don't worry about the stairs. They're coming out. Everyone hated them anyway. I hated them, and I built them. I put them in. I'm like, that was lazy. Moving on. Oh well. It's tough, you know, when you spend all week long like designing the shop, gathering materials for it, building it up, and then you finally get the building done and it's like, oh, I should do a little bit more, like make the inside look decent, because it feels bad to like leave the inside just bare. And then you just got no juice left in the tank, you know? I'm just like, okay. We'll just throw some stairs here just to get up there, and I didn't even give it two thoughts about like the color and stuff. Like orange on orange on orange. It's bad. It's bad. Not my best performance. Doc said he likes them. Wait, is Doc in my shop? Did I record a clip for YouTube? No, I didn't. Dang it. We talked about recording a clip for YouTube and we never did it. Oh, we're good at stuff. That's all right. That's all right. I think that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. I think it's gonna be one of those things where I come in. Well, I'll record a clip, I guess, before we really get into the, like, decorating, right? This opening clip could be like me explaining that I decided to flip the floors, and that's just done. So that'll be okay. Not too worried about it. That's so funny though. Because we got talking about Eminem, you know? I'm just like, squirrel. Ooh. Shifting on scaffolding. It's the worst. Okay. There we go. I need to fill all this in. I should have grabbed more stone, because all this is going to get filled in now, I think. On my little under troughs. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I guess there's going to be now there's going to be a showroom. Like, there's going to be hardly be any carpet in here, because everything's going to have to, there's going to be like lights and stuff everywhere. Little side tables, and gonna have to get some ideas from you guys. Pearl distracted me, right? She came in and shot me. That's what happened. Right. We'll blame it on Pearl. There we go. Okay, cool. Floor-wise, I'm not sure what we'll do. I think we definitely need to bring the floor up. I don't like this like step up onto these, right? I think we will need to bring this up, and I'm not just gonna throw down like stone slabs everywhere. I think we need to pick something. It feels like it needs to be a little bit brighter, like white, maybe white concrete or something. I feel like these little pathways in between need to be like a bright strip. So we could try a couple different things. Quartz, yeah, the windows are quartz. That would tie that in. That might be a thing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to go find some quartz. That will work. Where the beacons were initially, now they won't be there anymore. So what's gonna happen now? You come up through the elevator. We'll put beacons right here. Put the beacon there. Put them for sale. I have to move the signs. I'm doing it like this because people will take that out and then like leave a diamond block in there. It hurts my soul that we can't fill that third barrel. But I like the idea of having it on the corner, because then we have like 3 full boxes of it. And I think beacons are honestly going to be like the hot ticket in this place, right? All right, it is time for us to switch over a few things, because as I mentioned, today we actually have a sponsor for the stream, which is amazing. And it's one of those times where I'm able to have a sponsor reach out for a partnership where it works. It just absolutely works. I don't have to pretend that I like a product that I don't actually like. It's something that I've been already looking into doing on my own without having any kind of deal with them. So it's great, because Skiz has been talking about factor meals for months, and I was actually going to start ordering them myself anyway. So when they came out and said, hey, we could do a partnership, I was like, perfect, because this gives me a chance to try them out myself, which I've been meaning to do, and then also pass on some savings to anyone else who might be in the same boat as me, where basically kind of got in a little bit of a rut, ordering takeout a little bit too much, maybe packed on a few pounds, and I'm ready to turn things around and start living a little healthier. But having such a hectic lifestyle and hardly any time to spend time going to the grocery store and cooking, you know, every single meal anyway, something like Factor that can deliver actual healthy meals to the door that taste great and are easy to just heat up and enjoy will work out perfect for me. So we're gonna flip into the sponsored mode in just a second. I'm gonna take a little break and start setting up some of their scenes and stuff, so that we can explain more what that's all about. So if you don't mind, we're just gonna take a quick break, and I will be back in just a second. So don't go anywhere. And we're still gonna be playing we're still gonna be doing this. Like, we're still gonna be on Hermitcraft, building this out. It's just we're gonna be talking a little bit about Factor throughout the rest of the stream. So BRB. All right, we're back. I did change my hat. Can't have any logos. It's part of the deal. Just be forthcoming with you guys. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out. As I mentioned, a huge thank you to Factor. This next 2 hours is going to be sponsored by them. And I would typically be streaming anyway, so this is a great deal for me, and can be a great deal for you guys too if you're looking to look into Factor and get yourself some meals delivered. I have a code that can save you some money. So it's a win-win in that respect, and it helps support me. So if you guys do end up signing up, looks like we've already got 10 people who have signed up. It actually says on the little widget there, the 10 people have already signed up. I hope you enjoy your meals. We're gonna be tasting one later. When it's closer to my lunchtime, I'm gonna actually heat one up. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna unbox it. I'll show you guys what the meals look like. But basically, what Factor is, if you haven't already heard me talking about it in this stream, is they're ready-made meals, like fully ready to eat. You just have to heat them up. Never frozen. They're put together by amazing chefs who work with dietitians to make sure that they're giving you nutritious meals, right? And they have a whole bunch of choices because everybody has different dietary needs, right? So they have a bunch of choices for you, whether you're doing keto, whether you just are low calorie, whether you're vegetarian, vegan. They got something for everybody. And then you can get meals, you can get add-ons. They have things like smoothies. They sent me a couple smoothies, which I can't wait to try out, especially since one of them is strawberry banana, which is my absolute favorite flavor of smoothie. They have keto shakes, all sorts of different things. So check out their website. It is where's it at? I have a link. It is go.factor75.com, and if you order anything from there, make sure you use Pog Impulse 120 for 120 off, and then you'll be able to save yourself a little bit of money and check it out. There you go. There's a link for you guys, so you can hit that up. Gluten-free, wheat, starch. Yes, I'm sure they have gluten-free options. Just check out the menu. There's tons of stuff on there. In fact, they have their venues are updated every week. They have 27 plus meals, 34 different add-ons, so you can go in there and like pick and choose. You can have anything from 4 meals delivered a week to 20 something. What was it? I got it written down somewhere. You get like, yeah, up to like 20 meals delivered a week. Like you could literally just have them take care of all your meals if you wanted. So yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I have slipped into a state of, well, first of all, you guys know I'm like a workaholic, right? Like I always try to do as much as I can, produce as much content as I can. I'm streaming 3 to 5 times a week. I'm trying to release episodes across 3 different channels, and with that comes a little bit of a cost, right? Like I feel like I'd never have enough time to go to the grocery store, make a shopping list, cook the meals. By the end of the day, I'm exhausted, don't want to have to cook, and my wife can feel the same way from time to time with everything she's doing with her Etsy business and taking care of the house, the kids, and everything else. So there's times during the week where we just look at each other and we're like, I don't even want to think about dinner. I don't want to have to deal with it. And it's nice to be able to just have a ready-made meal to pull out of the fridge, throw it in the oven, throw it in the microwave, and just be done with it, right? And know that you're eating something healthy and it actually tastes good. So that's what Factor's all about. Check it out if you guys are interested, and there you have it. How long will the sponsorship? So it's a month-long deal. We're gonna do 2 sponsored streams. So it's 2-hour sponsored streams. We're doing one today. We're doing one next Friday, as in this next Friday, not a week from Friday. And so yeah, they're sponsoring the stream, which is again very cool, very amazing. And but as far as like being able to sign up and be part of the program and help me out with the sponsorship, that's gonna run a month long. So we'll be able to use that code for the 120 off for a month. Can we have Hermit Gang in the background? You guys really missed the Hermit Gang on the break, huh? Maybe we'll find a way to sneak that in if I need to take a bio break or something. How's that sound? All right, I want to put in a water elevator in the back. Should we go yellow glass just because, you know, like that's a thing. Also, I need soul sand for the bubbles. Don't think I have any bubbles. What about food allergies? So everything should say the ingredients, right? So when you go to pick your meals, you should be able to take a look and make sure it doesn't have any ingredients that are you gonna have allergies to. Like we'll take a look at one of the meals that I got delivered today, and I'll read off some of the ingredients. And I got what they call chef's choice. So basically just like, you know, stuff that I think it was just a mix. It was like a mix of some vegetarian options and some low calorie options, things like that. Typically, I would eat more of like a plant-based vegetarian. Today, we're actually gonna try some chicken because I was real curious to see. Chicken's one of those things that, like, when you get it delivered, you're never sure. You're never sure if it's gonna be like, oh, this sat in packaging for a month and is like gross and dry and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna try the chicken. I'm going for like the hardest thing to nail with food delivery first, right? And we'll be honest about it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, they're sponsoring my stream. I'm gonna just say all good things no matter what. I think I'm free to be honest. If the chicken's dry, I'll tell you. Don't worry. Although it is going to have like buffalo and ranch, and I think it's going to end up being pretty good, but we're going to find out. Like I said, Skiz has been doing this factor meal stuff for a long time, and he's had nothing but good things to say about it. So I was like, when this opportunity came about, I was ecstatic, you know. I was about to do this on my own anyway. So to have them step in and be a sponsor is amazing. I'm looking for, yeah, nether stuffs. Yes. Okay, good. Whew. I was gonna have to go collect soul sand. We're gonna have to design this in a way that you can go up and down with it, right? Buffalo build a buffalo chicken. That was like buffalo sauce made in Buffalo. Is that what? There's my box. I knew I had some left over. Yeah. Where do we get the name Buffalo? Like buffalo sauce? Is it because it was like invented in Buffalo, New York? Have I tried any other services like Factor? Yes, I have had home delivered meals. I can't remember the name of the company. It was like a local company. Oh no, I remember. Yeah, it was, but it was vegan. It was when I decided I wanted to try out vegan, and we really didn't know much about vegan cooking at the time, so we decided to have some meals just sent to us. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I won't lie. That was pretty good. So we're gonna find out how it compares. Honey block. Ooh, the honey block walls. Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. Honey block walls sounds amazing. Does anyone sell honey blocks? And lichen can hold back? How does lichen not get washed out? Huh. How does lichen not get washed out? Okay, so Tango's got this farm over here, but it's only been, as far as I know, it's only been doing honeycombs. Does he actually collect honey in here? Oops. These villagers will try to get out. No, it's just shears. Nobody collects just honey. Honey would be good. Ah, Hypno in the house. What's up, my dude? I need about 10. No, sorry. I think they need to be on both sides. Let me go count. Let me go count real quick. Do you has stuff? Are you here? Oh, but let's go see. I don't know 100% that I'm gonna use them just yet. Let's make sure it's gonna work. Right? The idea was parkour. The idea was, yeah, to do honey blocks. Like you do honey blocks up this, and then up this, and then your water column in the back, and then you like nudge up against the honey, and it like catches you on that water column, and then you go up. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do I need more than that? I need at least 24. You got that? Any chance you have that? I don't have any diamonds though. Do you have a stack? A stack would work. Even I think I'd get away with half a stack. I do have diamonds. I come see you. Oh, that's great. Yes, sweet. Okay. I'm gonna just grab a little bit of profit out of the shop here. How much? How much? Like diamonds. Let me be clear. How much diamonds? Oh man, let's do that. Spectre asks, what's the cost of the food plans? You'll have to go to the website there and put in like, because there's different things like sizes of meals. Just put in like how many you would need, and then it'll tell you. Whatever you think they're worth. I'm planning on selling right now, but maybe in the future. Oh, not planning on selling right now. Hypno, what area is he in these days? It's over here, right? Or has it moved? Oh, dude, yeah. How about a beacon? A trade for a beacon? That'd be a good trade. Oh, his mega base isn't far from mine. Sure. Works for me. Yeah, let's give him the pyramid as well. Let's give him the pyramid as well. Pop, pop. 36, right? Does Factor work in Canada? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but if you go to the webpage and start to like try to order stuff, put in your address, it'll tell you at that point. I don't have like a lot of these answers. They didn't give me like a cheat sheet that says like Factor is not available here, it's available here. I just kind of assumed that it was pretty much in most places. What is Factor? Factor is it's home delivered, nutritious, healthy meals that you can just pop in the oven or the microwave, heat up, and enjoy yourself some fresh, never frozen, nutritious meals if you're looking to stay healthy and you don't have time to cook a healthy meal yourself. It's a nice, convenient way. It's US only. They ask for a zip code. Oh. Well, dang. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. So it is a US only based thing. I guess it would be hard to ship meals to like China. By the time they got there, the fresh, never frozen thing would probably be ruined, wouldn't it? All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. Did you spawn? Yeah. Spawn works. I'm right here. Oh, I didn't grab the beacon. Thank you. That's why I came here. I knew I came here for a reason. I wasn't saying like I wasn't coming here because I was like, oh, he needs to meet me here. Let me grab the beacon. I underestimate the viewers. I always forget that we're worldwide. Yeah, I know. I'm by your Emerald Tower. Okay. Ow! On my way. Oh, good. Someone's sleepy sleep. Yep, no.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, man. Thanks for this, dude. I have no idea where I would have gotten honey without you, so.
No problem, no problem.
Look at this. I got you, like, you can do a full setup with this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're coming
in
in
just
clutch.
for half a stack of honey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, how about a full stack? That seems like a little much for just half a stack.
All right. Works for me. I mean, you know, this stuff's pretty cheap for me anyway, so. But, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Cool. I hope this works. I've never tried one of these little elevators. Have you?
No, I have actually never really used honey blocks before. This is the first time I've actually farmed them, so I'll mess with them a little bit later.
Yeah,
that seems pretty cool.
They're cool because like you can step like into them, right? Like you're partially in the block on the side. Oh,
I don't think I have that either. Am I not gonna get it? Oh, I guess not. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice. Well done, well done. Yeah, so I think that's what it does. Is like you step into the corner and it like your body's partially still in the water stream that's hidden behind it. Pretty cool little trick.
Yeah.
I've seen it done before, but I've never done it. So it's gonna be my
first.
first.
Well, let me know how that works out. I might end up doing something like that too at some point. Yeah, that seems pretty cool.
Right on, man. I'll have it done hopefully in a couple minutes. We'll find out. So, all right, dude.
All right, dude.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
See ya. Nice. Nice. Good deal. Lava behind the honey? That's gonna kill someone. Like that's the whole point. Like we want to touch the bubble column. Right? We want to touch the bubble column so we go shooting up. So the actual bubble column's gonna go here. Right? So we'll put that in. Oh, I didn't get any water. I'll grab some kelp. Kelp's the way to go. But then the honey blocks go. How do you stack jump honey? I didn't think you could, right? You can't. It won't let you. So honey's fun. You gotta do it that way, I guess. Would be great if I could fit in some sort of lighting in there as well, but it's the outside. Oh, it's the outside wall. So that's not gonna work. Stand on the edge. Oh, if you stand on the edge of a honey block, you can actually do it. Okay, okay. People being amazing. Thank you guys so much. Let me see if I can get caught up here. I had the little break and I forgot to make sure we caught up. Lightly Lucid, thank you so much for the $4.20. Impulse, thank you for being you also. Thank you for talking with the chat and not at us. It's something I appreciate so much about your streams, and it makes me and I'm sure everyone else feel included. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I don't even realize that I do that, but I have noticed I'm not amazing at like playing the game and talking to chat. What's up, Belly Beatmaker in the house? My head's floating. Yes. My head floats. Oh, typically I have a little thing underneath my body that like makes it feel like it's not so floaty. Today that's not there because we're doing the Factored sponsored stream. So switched out all the stuff. So yeah, it probably does feel like I'm floating today. What's up, dude? Good to see you here. Brassy, thanks for the 1,000 bits. The door is getting done. Yes, the studio. I was like, wait, what? No, what door? Yes, the studio. I'm excited about it. You got your Candyman plush. Sweet. Thank you so much. You were squeaking like a kid when you got it, even though you're an adult. Amazing, amazing. I got a few coming. I cannot wait to give them out to my family. I saw my family for Mother's Day, and I was hoping they'd be here by then, but they weren't. May you be crazy. Thanks for the 21, or the 300 bits, I mean. Appreciate that. River Cat in the house, 100 bits. You wish Factor offered low sodium options. Well, guess what? Part of a partnership means that I can bring some feedback to them. So River Kent, I will pass that on if it seems like everything's kind of high in sodium and that's something that you look out for in your dietary needs, then I will I'll pass that back to them and see if that's something they can adjust in the future potentially. Mystic Builder, thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Selena Marie with 100 bits. Gothic Sparrow with 100 bits. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all the support. All right, so we'll build this up. Calendrian, thank you for gifting out that sub to Mishka. You're amazing. I knew I put that a little too far away. Oh, so what's gonna happen when we like hit that right there? We may end up using more than I anticipated. So it's probably good that he gave us the whole stack. Because I think we need to go up a couple blocks into that room. And then what's that gonna do for the outside of the building? Do you think Minecraft will gain hype again some point in the future? Yeah, I hope so. I think right now what's happening with Minecraft, if you've noticed, if you look at the Google trends and things like that, Minecraft lost a little bit of its luster. I think it's mainly due to the updates getting split. Get more if you need, thanks. I'll appreciate it, dude. I think I'll be good. I still got 36 left. But yeah, I think what happened was, with the splitting of the caves and cliffs, and then now the 119 update also feels a little bit, I don't know the words for it, but it feels a little bit like there could have been more to it to bring in some hype than there is. I think those things are hurting a little bit, but I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna come out with an update that actually like brings everybody back in. Yeah, everything's been a little underwhelming. That's the word. That's the good word for it. The updates have just been a little underwhelming lately. I mean, they're doing a lot of good stuff. There's a ton of stuff that they're doing that's like, I guess, behind the scenes stuff that we don't really consider as like part of the updates, but they're doing things to enable future capabilities in the game and things. So hopefully what that means is like we'll start to see new updates, like maybe the 1.20 update will actually have some like super cool stuff that brings people back in. I don't think that 1.18 and 1.19 updates were like super impressive, and I think that's kind of like turned some people off, like from Minecraft. Like they're probably just getting a little bored with it because there's not a ton of new stuff coming in. Yeah, I saw Hypno whisper me. I acknowledged it. He said he's got more if I need it, which is amazing. I think I'll be okay though. Removing the fireflies. Yeah, a lot of people mad about the fireflies. You know, understandable. It seemed like those were going to be really cool as far as adding ambiance to the game, and it doesn't feel good to like get the feeling, or at least like they kind of gave us the feeling like those were going to be added. They were in concept art and things like that, and then to come out and say never mind, we're not going to do that, feels bad. I mean, but let's be honest, like, were fireflies going to bring people that got bored of Minecraft and have moved on? Were fireflies going to bring those people back to the game? No, not really. Right? Fireflies weren't going to do it. I was super worried about lag, right? Like, there it is. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool when they added fish. You know, they added fish. Oh, look at how the motion in the game. Look at all these fish moving around doing. There's some. Look at all these fish moving around doing their thing. How cool is that? Right? Oceans now have character. Yeah, and then they did that and like the game was so laggy. I assumed they were gonna do the same thing with fireflies. They were gonna add fireflies in and it was just gonna be a lag fest, and they were gonna regret it and then have to revert it and stuff. So I definitely had concern that was gonna get botched anyway. So I wasn't super upset about fireflies not coming. Although they would have been cool. They would have looked super cool. I just need to make sure when they do stuff like that, like they're not causing lag. All right, so if we do the water, I think we have to do the water all the way up to here. Like we have to be able to like get out of this elevator, right? So I'm not sure how this is gonna end up working, because like honey blocks are gonna be showing in the back. I'm pretty sure we have to go all the way up to here. We might have to put some like trapdoors on or something. Could lower part of the floor, so like you step, so at least then it's not all the way up here. It's just up to here. I don't know, we're already kind of stepping up, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think we'll just deal with it. So these will be sources, which means this actually needs to get blocked in. I should have grabbed some bricks. What we could do is actually make like a pipe, right? So I did this pipe. We could do another one. I'll get basalt. I'll get smooth basalt and we'll put it back here and it'll look like a little corner pipe that goes up. I think that'll work. That'll be our cover up. Because we need a cover up. Great. Yeah. We've already got one, right? So it's a little weird to put one in the back, but it is the back corner. I think we can get away with it. So while we're flying, again, if you guys are wondering what this little widget is at that way, top right of the screen, that is up there because today's stream is sponsored by Factor. And Factor is a meal delivery service, so you can get meals delivered in the US, continental 48 states, we've learned. Yeah. So if you're in the US and you're looking to have some meals delivered, healthy meals straight to your door, fresh, never frozen, done by amazing chefs with dietitians involved and making sure you're getting all the nutrients you could need for your whatever diet you're on, whether it be keto or what else is there? Keto, vegetarian, vegan. You just want low calorie, low calorie is a good one too. You can check that out and get yourself some amazing meals. Save yourself the trouble, right? We're all busy these days, aren't we? I need to get more bricks. I thought I grabbed a box with this stuff. I did. It was in my pocket. What'd you guys let me come back here for? What'd you let me come back here for? Maybe get some rockets. Yeah, let's build some rockets real quick. But yeah, super cool that we were able to get the sponsorship from Factor. Like I said, it was perfect timing. Perfect timing. I've been kicking myself lately because I've not been eating very well. I may or may not have been ordering takeout a couple times a week. Life gets hectic. You get in this little rut, feel like you don't have enough time to make food. I need paper. Like, what do I need? And yeah, and so I want to turn things around. I want to start eating healthier, shed some of those pandemic pounds, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That kind of thing. So this is gonna be a good chance to do that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna stick with it for a while, and hopefully you guys will see a new me, right? A new and better version of myself, healthier impulse, maybe more. I'm looking forward to having some more energy. By eating right, this is definitely going to help me get started on the right path. So if you're in the same boat as I am, definitely make sure you guys hit that link, and save yourself $120 off some Factor meals. You know what? I haven't looked at the breakfast menu yet. I just got the lunches and dinners. I have not looked at the breakfast menu. I have no idea what they have for the breakfast menu. That's exciting. Definitely peruse the site. Take a look. They probably have some good stuff for breakfast. Not much there for breakfast. That's something you're into, Timmy. The smoothies now. I do have the smoothies. That's kind of why I didn't really look into the breakfast stuff, because I'm more of just do a smoothie for breakfast. And they sent me some smoothies, so I'm excited about that. Because that's my style right there. Smoothies. All right, we will have to do... Oh, this whole thing. It's a little awkward. Right? We have to cover all that. I mean, it's not too bad. I don't think I have enough blocks, though. Smoothies are good. Yeah, they have the ones that are you don't have to blend them. They're already done for you, so it's super simple. If you're in a hurry, just grab one out of the fridge and just drink it in the car, if you're still driving to work, or even if you're not driving to work, even if you're working from home, it's great to just grab one, go into your office. You can start checking your emails while you're slamming a smoothie. Super convenient. That's what I do. I just have my smoothie on my desk and keep working. It's amazing. Yeah, pretty soon I'll be enjoying those smoothies on the walk to the studio in the backyard. Absolutely. Now my contractor said that I'm not allowed to move into my studio until it's done. It's been checked off as habitable. they have to certify it or something. I forget the name of it, but there's some sort of certificate of occupancy. That's what it's called. They have to do one of those. They're like you shouldn't be in here until you have that certificate of occupancy. But then today they kind of backtracked on that a little bit. They're like, hey, after the inside's done, you probably could safely work out of here. Just when they come to do the certificate of occupancy, don't be in there. I was like, sweet. So yeah, maybe we'll be in the studio sooner than later. Like, I was thinking it was gonna be 2 more months, but it could potentially be a month. We'll see. I need more of this basalt. We're gonna have to go get it. Dang it. Sorry guys, I'm sorry for all the grind today. Not prepared. Yeah, I threw on a new hat. The other hat had a logo on it, and part of the sponsorship deal was that wasn't really supposed to have any attire with wire logos on it, so I switched up the hat. All good. Not used to wearing the hat with the little thing in the middle. Let's hope the inspector isn't a Hermitcraft fan. No, let's hope the inspector is, and they're just like, dude, yes, like, signed off. Like, you need to be in here doing your thing. That'd be great. But you really should have been in here while the stucco was drying, because technically that's concrete that could have taken the whole structure down. Now the structure's solid. I'm telling you, I've had people that know the construction business evaluate the work that has been done so far on my studio, and so far they've said they're doing a good job. Like, they're paying attention to all the details. The framing and everything looks amazing. Looks like they've done exactly what they should be doing. So I have no worries about this structure at all, you know. Does a hat mean you need a haircut? Yes. I need a haircut. Look at it. Wait for it. Pretty long. There you go. Should we just go with that? Yes, that's why I've been wearing hats. I need a haircut. Oh, it's bad. Just keep it like that. Flock of seagulls. Oh, man. Sure. Your barber of 25 years passed away. You need to find a new one. Oh, my goodness. Little bit of product, and it's actually nice length. Yeah, it gets a little unruly. Like, you gotta worry about like bedhead and stuff, you know, unless I actually take the time to take a shower in the morning, which I do most days. Of the month. Let's see, these things should have been going underneath. Okay, cool, we're good. Ooh, spooky nether sounds. My goodness. Spooky nether sounds. Inventory so bad. I don't want, like, there we go. 3 stacks is more than enough. I need that. I needed to put a beacon up here. That machine right there would be so much faster if I had the haste. Where am I going? Right here. I know. That's okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Your hair stays in place with water. That'd be nice. There you go. You really want to multitask. Have your factor smoothie in the shower. What could go wrong? Perfect. I like it. Oh my goodness. People being amazing. Look at that. It looks like I can barely see the number, but you guys can probably see it better than I can. Is that 23 or 25? People signing up for the factor meals. Amazing. I'm gonna try one towards the end of the stream, and you'll get a first-hand account on how it tastes. I did ask next week's 24. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. It's hopefully it's exactly what you've been looking for from a meal delivery service, and also really cool to know that by signing up you're helping me out as well. and I'm able to help you save a little bit of money on it too. So I hope it's a win-win for everybody. Oh yeah, we're up top. We were almost there. I didn't need 3 stacks, did I? Little overzealous with the amount. Okay. Now I'm not sure what to do up top now with this. Like, because it really should be full. It's hard to have to do that. So it looks like that. And then should we just do like a little cap off the top here? Do I want more smoke coming out back here? I could put a campfire in there. Go a little bit higher. Seems kind of, the way it just cuts off is kind of weird. Beacon. Do we want a beacon? I don't know. I was gonna avoid putting in beacons. I think beacons can get a little annoying for if there's a bunch of beacons around the shopping district. Oh my goodness. Bearded and Awesome, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It? I know the sounds aren't going off today for that stuff, but thank you so much. $50 donation. Thank you. You're amazing. King Maximus Phoenix, thank you for the 700 bits and the 2,000 bits. Super generous of you. Thank you, thank you. Misty Monty, 200 bits. After not a great visit with your osteopath, is that I get that right? Thanks for being positive vibe when I'm in pain. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't imagine just living in pain. I'm sorry. That stinks. But hopefully, yeah, you can hang out and enjoy the stream. Hermitcraft, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Tiburon in the house, 5 gifted subs as well. I can't keep up with you guys. You're being amazing. Emerald Ski, thank you for the 100 bits. Neatson, thanks for the 100 bits. Holy smokes. Malice Fox, 500 bits. Really hard to talk with 3,000 member chat. Do pretty well. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. I try. I mean, I don't catch everything. You guys know I don't catch everything. I know what it's like to be a viewer who tries to say something in a streamer's chat and then the streamer misses it and it sucks. I know what that's like because I pop into other streamers' streams all the time and I like try to say stuff and carry on conversations and stuff, and it's just like I can't be mad. You can't be upset because like it is super difficult to keep up with that kind of stuff going on. There's just so many chats and we're here also trying to play the game and like make progress and stuff. Like if it was like a casual Friday and that's all we were doing was chatting, then I would you know expect to catch a lot more messages and not feel that way. But yeah, it's definitely tough. Is this nasty? This is probably just a gross design right here, but let's try it. This is the back. Is it weird that I'm like, oh, it's just the back. It's fine. I was gonna build up a little bit like, you know what I mean? And then a little campfire. It's bad. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Stairs. Just do stairs. Yeah, having an overhang. B-dubs. I was watching B-dub building with B-dubs. By the way, if you guys aren't watching building with B-dubs, you really need to. So B-dubs has a series outside of Hermitcraft where he's just building stuff up in his world, and he really goes through his thought process when he builds. And like when he's coming up with things like gradients and his new flat wall shadowing technique is just will blow your absolute mind. He did it here on Hermitcraft as well with his mountain gate that he did that I'm in absolute awe of. But like anyway, in B-dubs' building with B-dubs series, he goes through some building techniques, and he made a really good point that like a block in Minecraft is basically like 3 feet If we're talking feet, meter, it's a meter, right? Which is roughly 3 feet, if you know feet measurements. So like nobody has like roofs that hang 3 feet out from the wall. Like that's weird, right? And so he was trying to avoid having this kind of stuff because it's like to have a 9-foot thing and then 3 feet hanging off as like the overhang is weird. Like that's not a thing. Nobody does that. And so he was explaining that. I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's totally right. He's totally right. Like we always do these overhangs because we feel like it's just too flat if we don't. But in real life, it makes 0 sense to have a 3 foot. It's 3 foot 4 inches technically because of the conversion from meters. Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Pretty crazy when you start thinking about it that way. I need more cha-cha. That's not good. I need a cha-cha. This is something... No, I have some. Okay. Woo! Okay. Whew. Save the day. Save the day. Fence post around the outside. I thought that was pretty funny, though. Most overhangs are 6 inches. So yeah, you're like 12 times. Did I get that math right? You're like 12 times more overhang than you should be, really. Will campfire go through a trapdoor? It won't, will it? The trapdoor will hold it back. 6 times. There you go. Thank you. Math, you know, streamer brain. Will the smoke go through that? I mean, it should. There's slits in it. there's a little area for the smoke to escape. I had to hold the smoke back. All right, fine. I don't know. Do we want to put smoke in it? What do you guys think? Is it worth putting the campfire in it? Or just leave it like that? Just leave it like a little vent system. Campfire with a hay bale. Yeah, somebody suggested that, like, why not do the hay bale? Like, I don't know. The idea of just, like, trying to extend campfire feels bad. Just keep it as a vent. Now, you got to remember, like, campfires also could cause some lag, right? So we're just beginning this area out. I don't want to overload it with lag straight away. So we got to be a little bit conscious of that as well. All right, let's dip some water in. Kiva. Woo! That was quick. Oh, did I just make a mess? Did I just make a mess? No. But we will make a mess. We about to make a mess. And I'm okay with it. Yep. Yeah, we want to really be conscious about it. I might not do campfires because I think I really feel like that's going to cause some lag. Uh-oh. Are we all the way? Oh, I need to go to the bottom, then break it. Oh, gosh. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not drowning at all. You're drowning. I'm not drowning. You're drowning. Good one. Oh, it's because these things are named. There we go. Okay. If we did this right. Whoop. Oh, fancy. That is cool. And then if you want down, you just fall, but we need to make this block. What's a good block to have them fall onto where they don't get hurt? Everybody's like... What just happened? What just happened? Uh-oh. I'm not doing this very well. There we go. Oh man. Slime with carpet. Powdered snow under carpet. Really? Powdered snow under carpet? Just slide down against the honey as you go down. Well, you can't. Well, I guess you can, right? Yeah, you could. It's when you're in the middle of the corner there. Right? So you have to go in this corner, and then it takes you up. But if you want to go down, you just come over. But not everybody's going to want to do that, right? It's a little slow. No fall damage with powdered snow. Are you kidding me? That is neat. I know my inventory is a mess. How do we get powdered snow? Is the only way to get powdered snow is to like collect it in a cauldron? Or can I go dig it up? Like if I have a silk touch shovel, can I dig it? Mountaintops nearby. Okay. No, bucket. You just bucket the snow. Okay, cool. I have one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Very cool, very cool. Hopefully we find it. There's got to be some. Thank you, chat. I never deal with the powdered snow. So you guys are educating me today. I appreciate that. I have one bucket. I am only bringing one bucket. Why does a bed break your fall but not a wool block? That's a good question. All right, so these mountains right here, some of this is probably powdered snow, right? Let me go to the backside though. If I'm gonna be stealing blocks from a mountain, there's the goat. That was the best goat sound I could do. I tried. Let's get around the backside. I don't really want to even further back. Let's do that. That's true. Beds have springs. Maybe that's part of it. All right. So there's a good chance, like, right? There's a good chance some of this is going to be powdered snow. That's powdered snow right there, isn't it? That block right there. Haha! Yes! Nailed it. Now I see it. I've never taken the time to look at the snow. See? See, sometimes we need to stop and smell the roses, or, you know, just really take our time to look at the differences and patterns of snow. Sometimes our lives get a little too hectic that we just don't take the time to see these things. We could get ourselves some more time in life if we reduce the amount of time it takes to make our meals by ordering factor meals and having them delivered directly to your door, and you can just pop them in the oven or the microwave and quickly have yourself a healthy, pre-made, never frozen, fresh meal, and then you have all the time in the world to stop and look at the snow. Nailed it. Nailed it. Sold. Let's all do ourselves a favor. Get yourself some factor meals. Cut out some of your time it takes you to make your dinners every week, and we'll spend that extra time that we just got back stopping and smelling the roses, taking a look around our environments for once. And enjoy life. There you go. Let's do it. Impromptu B-dub style commercial right there. Great job factoring in that sponsorship with the pun. I love it. You nailed that. You nailed it. Very good, very good. All right, let's steal one of these. We had some already. Okay, cool. All right, so you guys, you're not kidding me with this powdered snow thing, right? This is not a lie. You guys would never lie. Powdered snow, carpet. You're saying I won't take damage now when I inevitably fall. Wow. Okay, so it made the sound as if I was gonna get hurt, but not a single, nothing. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. This whole shop is just full of wizardry now. Full of wizardry. Take my boots off. Okay. No boots. Here we go. We're bootless. Looking good. Had nothing to do with like feather falling or any of that. That's cool. Okay, here's the thing. So I am having a hard time actually, like, you have to time it right now to kind of get out. And it's because we're hitting our heads on these two right there. So we do actually need to carry the honey up a little bit further, I think. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Ooh, there's like a little squishy there. What was that? Let's see if just like carrying it up to here now. Yeah, now we can walk straight off. Although I do need to put in like a flat floor right here. So how cool is that though? Okay, we'll pop in these bricks, close that back off. Looks pretty good. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we said we were gonna do quartz for the floor. I did bring in some quartz. Let's do it. Let's see how that looks. This is a fun project. You guys having fun with this project? I know we're slow. Like, I know we're slow. But I have all the time in the world now that I have factor. Now that I've got my factor meals and I don't have to worry about cooking dinner every night. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Could I hide a light behind the honey? Unfortunately not, because that's where the water... I mean, I could behind that one. Could be kind of cool. But the rest has to have the water to help us come up to here, right? Okay, there. Now that's pretty good. Look at that. I do like the idea of hiding a light right behind that bit right there. I think that will work. That is so cool with the powdered snow. You guys are... Who said that? Who said that? Who told me about the powdered snow? Be honest. Don't everybody raise your hand. The actual person that said it. Tell me. You're the stream MVP today. You win. Stream MVP. Jasper says it was you. Was it you, Jasper? Monpie says it was you as well. Multiple people could have said it, I suppose. I wish I'd kept track, because you deserve an award. You learned it from Zed. Okay, all right. Zed's the true hero then. You guys are just taking a note from Zed. Look at this. All right, we got to get rid of this, because there's no symmetry now. Look, there's no symmetry. That back corner is actually off-centered in here. And so this right here is like really spelling that out for you as you walk into the store. You know, that's probably bad. Somehow I have 16 barrels left. Yeah, the room's not square, and I didn't really want it to be honest. When I built it, I was like, for once, I'm not gonna build like a perfect symmetric. I'm gonna go with false symmetry. Whoa, is that how she got her name? Oh, good. Good. I need more of these. Smooth, good. Because they're gonna be my... Don't hurt yourself. Symmetrical. Everybody say it with me. Symmetrical. Man, don't ever misplace a beacon. They're not easy to dig back up. That actually happened to me. I was doing a deal with XB and I popped down a beacon on the floor, and then I went to pick it up. I'm like, oh, that was a mistake, because it's taking me forever to dig it back up. Oops. All right, we need some stone. I want to fill all this in. We're gonna clean this up a little bit. Symmetrical. TinyT93, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Exploring is fun, and learning is fun. We didn't do a lot of exploring today, but we did a lot of learning today. Learning new things. We got the honey block trick. We got the powdered snow trick. We have lots of tricks. Tricks are fun. I'm gonna need a lot of stone actually to fill this in, aren't I? And eating a healthy pre-made meal that is nutritious and fits just about any diet you can imagine is also fun, which you can do thanks to Factor. Just check out the link in the chat that's going to happen any second now, and you can save yourself $120 on a healthy meal delivered right to your door, made by some amazing chefs. In fact, what time is it? I'm already starting to feel a little hungry, so that's good because we're gonna heat one up here in about 30 minutes. Today I'm going for the buffalo chicken breast. Next week I'm gonna try some of the I think I'm gonna go vegetarian next week. Try out some of the vegetarian meals because that's a diet that I've been plant-based basically. Been trying to get more in my life. Trying to stick to more of a plant-based diet. So we'll try the chicken out just because I thought that would be a good starter test for these meals. But we're gonna check it out. I'll show you guys the smoothie and stuff too. They got some really cool stuff. But yeah, I mean, they got stuff for just about everybody, right? Like I said, you can get low calorie, you can get keto, you can get vegan, vegetarian, however you eat, really. They got stuff for you. And the boxes are packed really well. Like, that's always a concern when you get like home delivered meals. It's like, what happens if you're not home when they get delivered? And you live in a place like Arizona where it's 100 degrees out. These things were packed with like dry ice packs above and below them. I swear those things could have sat outside my house for like 5 hours and probably still been fine. It was amazing. And I was a little worried like, oh man, okay, now I gotta throw all this stuff away. That's garbage. It's all recyclable. So like the ice packs and stuff they use when they deliver these meals, you can actually recycle them, which is cool. And of course the boxes and stuff are recyclable. So everything was recyclable, which was good to see. Love to see that. Ooh, they give you dry ice, then you could do pranks with them. I love it. I love the way you think there. Dry ice, isn't that like dangerous stuff? You like get it on your hands. Like if you start, don't play with the dry ice, guys. Come on now. I don't want to hear any horror stories of like somebody cutting open one of these dry ice packs and like burning their hands or whatever. Ice burns or whatever. Oh, Treode. Sorry, the noises aren't going off today. Treode, 20 gifted sub bomb. Thank you so much, my friend. You're amazing. Holy smokes. Thank you. Treode in the house. Being amazing. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Super kind of you, my friend. Beacon Chandelier. Do we have time to do that today? I hope we do. I really do want to do that. Dry ice tastes good. Don't say that. Don't say that. Somebody's gonna try it. You gotta be careful what you say. Kids were putting Tide Pods in their mouth, for goodness sake. You can't just say stuff. You can kill somebody with words like that. Can you select specific meals? Yes. So Factor menus are updated weekly. There's 27 plus meals and 34 add-on options, and you can go in, you can choose your favorites. You can just tell them, look, I'm just looking for keto, and let them pick for you. You can say, hey, chef's choice, just give me what you think is going to be the best, and they'll send you that. They have seafood, veggie, meat options, dietary plans like keto, calorie smart, vegan, vegetarian. It's all in there. You can go in, you can mix and match, you can do whatever you like. So yeah, and it is unfortunately, we did find out it's only in the US. I wasn't sure of that before the stream, but somebody had got on the site and it looks like it's just into the continental 48 states. So Yeah, questions about gluten-free. I would assume they would have some gluten-free options. I haven't looked into the menus like enough myself to see how many gluten-free options they have. But I do know it did mention something about, let me see here. I had some notes. Let us craft your order based on your taste preferences. So it feels like you could like ask specifically for gluten-free and they'd work with you on that. So I will ask some of these questions before my next stream so I have better answers for you guys, right? Dairy-free, yeah, they do have vegan options, which means that would be dairy-free, right? So yeah, they do have vegan options. All right, floor looks bad. Oh, all right, let's do all the quartz. I might need to do some trading. Let's go do some trading and come back. Yeah, no problem. All the questions that are being asked today, I'll make sure to see if I can get them answered so I have better. Seems like gluten-free is a big one for people, and I'm actually surprised they don't just have like a gluten-free menu. So let me ask them about that and see if it's either just something that's like on their to-do list or it actually is an option and you just have to go through a certain thing when you order to make that happen. Mischief just came in. What's the food service? Yeah, so today's stream is actually sponsored by Factor Meals. And they're basically home delivered, healthy, pre-made. All you gotta do is heat them up and you can get yourself nutritious, fresh, never frozen meals. Made by amazing chefs with in conjunction with some dietitians to make sure that you're getting all the nutrients you need for healthy living. Yeah, and I talked about how like this was a great deal because I was literally in the market for getting meals delivered because I don't want to talk about how much money I've spent on like DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber Eats, whatever thing you use to like have unhealthy meals delivered to your door when you're in a hurry or don't really feel like cooking. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I'm actually sick of fast food at this point. Like it's gotten to the point to where like I'm actually like pretty sick of almost every single place I could order food from. You didn't realize HelloFresh owns Factor? Yes, Factor is a subsidiary, I guess, or whatever you call them, of HelloFresh. HelloFresh works a little bit differently. I think HelloFresh delivers you like the ingredients and then you still need to like put them together and kind of cook them up, right? Whereas Factor comes just boom. You'll see. I'm gonna pull a meal out here in about half an hour. I'll pull a meal out here and you guys can kind of see how the packaging works and everything. And then we'll heat it up. We'll heat it up and get a little taste test, and then I'm gonna end the stream and eat the rest of it because I can't eat an entire meal in front of you guys. That's weird. Feels weird to like eat on stream, so we're not gonna do that. But I'll take a couple bites and kind of give you guys my thoughts for sure. Why not eat the whole meal? Because that feels weird to me. Bottom line, that feels weird to me. But yeah, we'll take a couple bites. I'll grab one of the smoothies too, just so you guys can see it. You got bored of pizza? Yeah. I mean, like, even the things that I absolutely loved, like would crave, like Culver's was bad. Like I'd crave Culver's pretty a lot. And then eventually it was just like, even having Culver's like once a week or once every other week, I'm like, I just always felt terrible after I ate that way. And so I know when I eat healthy, I feel better. And so I'm looking forward to switching from going to Culver's or ordering something on DoorDash to just popping in a Factor meal, eating something that I know is actually good for me, and then feeling much better afterwards. Like, that's going to be a huge difference. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm planning on going through a little bit of a health journey here, until I'm back to where I want to be, which is gonna be a journey for me. It's gonna be a pretty big journey for me. It's probably gonna take me a couple years to get back to where I want to be health wise. So I'm gonna keep it up, and we'll see. You guys can just hang out with me, and we'll see where it goes. I won't talk about it too much, but hopefully you'll notice a difference in my energy levels, and maybe my face will get skinnier, and you guys can be able to tell that I've actually like made progress. We'll see. But yeah, looking forward to finally kind of getting a grasp on this whole thing, because it was easy to make excuses because I was just working, and I was working multiple jobs. Now I'm only doing this. But then there was pressure. Once I was like full-time content creator, there was all this pressure to create as much as possible and like always be working, because this is how I need to make a living now. So it just felt like if I'm not working, I'm losing money type thing. And that's a pretty bad way to think about it. I think a lot of people that like run their own businesses, own their own businesses, probably feel that same way. Is like, you feel like if you're not working, then you're potentially losing money. But like you can't just work, but I was. And so then I was making excuses like, oh, I don't have time to take care of myself. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to make healthy food. So in order to kind of like ease myself back into that lifestyle where I will take time to do these kind of things, I definitely will leverage something like Factor to help, right? To take off some of that burden of actually having to go to the grocery store, make a shopping list, prepare the food, cook the food, make the food, eat the food. I still have to eat the food, but this will make it easy. I can just heat it up and be done with it. So it's gonna be cool. Come on now, I need more. We got a whole floor to do. I should split this up. This is why I put that there. It's like, oh, it's nighttime. I'm down in this little pit, and I can't ever tell what time it is. So I had to put a clock in here like I'm B-dubs. Danny, thank you so much for the $5. Can you dig it? Slow cookers are good, yeah. Yeah, a lot of times slow cookers can definitely help like take the burden off of meal cooking, I mean, you still have meal prep, but like, what did we do? We did on Mother's Day, we knew we were going to be out for like 4 hours or 5 hours, and so we were able to just like throw some ribs in a slow cooker and then like turn it on. And then we got back, they were like ready to rock. Just had to pour some like barbecue sauce, so that made it easy. So yeah, slow cookers are good. We have a slow cooker, we got a pressure cooker, and we have an air fryer. Like those three things are amazing. Your oven has a built-in slow cooker? Very nice. Very nice. I'm hoping to get one more trade session here before we go. I'm gonna need more emeralds. But even when you make it easy with these amazing devices that are out there, it's like sometimes you still just don't want to you don't want to deal with it at the end of the day. If you've had a long day, you just want to veg out. 6 o'clock rolls around, you just want to turn on the news and not even worry about it. When do I stream Skyblock with Skiz? Well, typically those are on Tuesdays. However, Skiz is out of town, and other reasons that you should either check out you should check out the Imp and Skiz channel or the VOD from the last one on my second channel, and you can get caught up there if you like. But it's gonna be a little bit of time before we do some Skyblock, I think, because Skiz and I are gonna record Naked and Scared season 25 when he gets back. Skiz is in New York right now, actually. He's in New York. His daughter is coming home for the summer from college, so he's in New York collecting her. Collecting her things and her and bringing her home. He's excited about that. He misses his daughter so much. Off to college. Hunter, thanks for the 100 bits. When I entered your code, it's only giving 93 off. What? That's weird. Oh, is it maybe based on the size of your order? Thanks for letting me know, Hunter. I'll ask why that would be the case. Maybe something to do with taxes? What did you say with your face? is that a quote from Imp and Skiz? It gives 100. Oh, over 5 orders. Okay, so you got to do 5 orders to get the full 120 off. Okay. So if you do the 6 meals, it gives you 93 off if you do 100. And if you do 8 meals, it gives 120 off. Okay, cool. So that's how that discount works. There you go. I got 6 meals delivered. And probably could have gone 8 easy. Especially since my wife and I are going to both be eating them. So yeah, I may find myself like amping up the amount of meals that I order. We'll see. You have to find that balance with these kind of things too. Like when you're getting, this is one thing I learned last time, is you really need to understand how much you're gonna want, right? Because you don't want to like eat them all in the first 4 days and then the last 3 wish you had more and then end up eating bad food. You also don't want to order too many, not eat them, and end up having them go bad, because food will eventually go bad, right? So you kind of have to find that sweet spot for yourself and understand. So I will say that like what I found was like, yeah, 8 meals, like 4 each basically. So 4 for me, 4 for my wife. Last time we had at-home meal delivery, that was about right for us, because that gave us like 4 full meals a week off of having to worry about cooking ourselves. And yeah, that filled that gap, that filled those days that we would typically think about ordering takeout or getting takeout or whatever. That would help that out. The kids have not tried the factor meals yet, but I'm sure there's some on the menu that they would be interested in if we looked. Yeah, I haven't really introduced the kids to the factor meals. I hadn't thought about it really. That would be a good idea though. It'd be nice to not have to worry about making them, you know, the things that they only want, like mac and cheese and chicken nuggets and stuff. There's different prices depending on how many meals you get, so you just have to get on the website, Shadow, and take a look. I don't have it all like written down and memorized or anything. Dino nuggets with the hot honey. You guys tried the hot honey? Have you guys tried the hot honey? Hot honey is amazing. So I got hot honey from the Hot Ones. You know, you guys know the show The Hot Ones? Like, they sold their own hot honey. It's amazing. And I'm not like, I deal with spice okay. Like, I'm not like super duper into spice. I don't love burning my esophagus for the heck of it, you know? But like, hot honey was amazing. Would factor be an option for truck drivers? I'm not sure, because you would, if you're like trying to get them delivered while you're on the road, that might be difficult to arrange that. But like, if you know you're going to be home, you know, like on Tuesdays or whenever the deliveries come in, and then you take them on the road with you, they probably last about a week before they go bad, you know? So you could take them on the road with you, and then, you know, they're not frozen, so you just throw them in your little mini fridge if you got a mini fridge in your truck. And especially if you got a mini fridge and a microwave, you'd be good to go. Heat that up on the road. It'd be so much better than stopping at Wendy's and McDonald's or whatever. My dad was a truck driver, so like I know the struggles of truck drivers and like trying to eat healthy whilst on the road. Like, it was something that he really had a hard time with. He would basically just like have to make himself sandwiches and stuff if he didn't want to eat bad. Jack Heck Mango, thank you for the $4.20. Think it'd be cool if you had a basement where the other hermits could test what lights look like. I was thinking it'd have black concrete, attach the lights to a switch, and then can try different ones. Food for thought. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted the showroom to be like that, but you're right, it has windows and it's going to let in light, so it doesn't really help with showing off lights. A little cellar, get a little speakeasy happening underneath the shop. That could be pretty cool. Amazing. Arctic Viking coming in with an amazing 10 gifted sub bomb. Arctic Viking, thank you so much, my friend. You're awesome. Appreciate that. Okay, did these guys unlock one more time? That's it. This is all the blocks we got. Okay. Oh, I didn't cook these ones. Dang it. I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it. This still has a lot left. It'll cook those, I think. We'll come back if we need more, but that's probably enough. We've been hanging out in here just chatting. Just chatting away about our amazing sponsor of the stream, Factor. Looks like we got a lot of signups happening. What is that? 31? Does that say 31? Can't read. I can't read. On my screen, it's tiny. We've got 31 signups so far. Is that what that says? Very nice. I can't wait to hear the feedback from everybody once they get their meals. Are the meals freezable? Sometimes life happens and plans change. That's a very good question. I mean, they come fresh, never frozen. And now 32. Nice. They come fresh, never frozen, but I don't know if that means you can't freeze them. Right? I will ask. I will write that down. There may be an FAQ section on their website that would be a better place, but I could ask FAQ questions. Questions. What other questions we have? Gluten-free options, right? Gluten-free options. And then, can you freeze? I mean, like, a lot of food you can freeze when you need to extend its life, right? I would think this would be no different, but don't take my word for it. Oh, low sodium, yeah. Can you freeze? Low sodium options. All right, cool. I will ask. These are all very great questions. That's the thing, you know. It's like we all have different dietary needs. I for one have I've tried a lot of different things to try to just really see what my body responded to. And in the end, I just know that eating healthier is just the bottom line. I always feel better when I'm putting quality food in my body versus when I'm not. Whether I'm doing Whole30 or I tried keto once, plant-based, as long as I was doing something, really being cognizant of what I was eating and trying to make sure, I wasn't eating takeout food and things with a lot of sugars and preservatives and things like that. I always felt 10 times better. Eat little stuff, all those little joint, the joints, that have little aches and pains in your body, little stuff like that would just stop feeling. I'd stop feeling those aches and pains, and it was all I changed was what I was eating. The FAQ says you can freeze the food. There you go. There you go, straight from the FAQ. Of course you can freeze the food. We recommend heating meals from frozen and adding a couple minutes to the heating time. Also encourage you to be judicious about which meals you choose to freeze. Uncooked greens like salads should not be frozen. Yeah, there you go. Stuff that you typically wouldn't want to heat up. There you go. Back on the quartz grind. No, we're good. Oh, you're just saying quartz. I have a history of being a quartz addict. Yes, you're right. Oh man. that they have low histamine options. That's a new one for me. The word histamine makes me think of antihistamine, which is an allergy thing, right? So is this related to food allergens? Help me out. At this time, we do not offer low sodium meals. Cat Smorf, are you getting that from the FAQ? I wonder if there's a reason why the low sodium thing, like, is having non-low sodium something that's helping them to be able to keep their meals fresh longer? No, that's like a preservative thing. Like, I hope they're not. Try to stay away from things with preservatives, because those are things you add to food that like helps them stay longer before they go, right? Sodium is a preservative. Oh, okay. Sodium is just salt? Yeah, usually preservatives are not great for you. All right, now we can take down the stairs now that we've got our amazing bubble elevator. I've created 0 content other than the stream. That's fine. We'll come in. It'll be like, so we did some work on this place during a stream. I always like doing that in the YouTube videos anyway, like coming in and telling the YouTube audience and showing them all the work that we do during streams, because it's like a good way for me to try to advertise, like, people should come to these streams and hang out with me while we do this stuff. Yeah, we're slow. We're slow during streams because I'm reading chat and we're talking about all these different things. You know, the building is slower than normal. Like, if I was like in full concentration mode on my own and jamming out to some Eminem on Spotify and stuff like that, you know, I'd definitely be getting this. It probably would have been done with this entire shop like an hour ago, but that's fine because this is fun. Got to move the ender chest upstairs. Yeah, I kind of tucked him by the doorway. That was an afterthought as well. I got done and I was like, wait, you can't have a shop without an ender chest. So I just popped him on either side of the door. Look at how empty this is now. So far, all we've done is, it feels like all we've done is like taking steps backwards here. This is my silk touch. Okay. Guess we don't need either one. How cool is this? I'm gonna have to have signs. Should we do those ugly glazed terracotta signs with the up arrows? Twitch audience seems better than the YouTube ones at times. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a reason for that. I feel like here on Twitch, you guys feel like when you chat something, there's a decent chance I'm gonna read it, right? And we've established some sort of bond. Like, most people, when they leave a chat, I can be like, oh, you know, Fatima, I recognize you from multiple streams. I know that you're here often. You know, like, a lot of people, I recognize your names and we're having back and forth. Even if you're new and you say something, I'll read it and we have a little bit back and forth. Feels like there's more of a connection. Whereas on YouTube, I think a lot of people will leave comments just assuming the content creator's not going to read them. And so they feel like they can just say whatever they want and they're anonymous, right? And they probably don't expect me to read it. And so they can just say whatever they want. Meanwhile, I read probably 90% plus of my comments, and I probably read it, and I probably was hurt by it. And so there's just this, like, a different vibe there, where I don't feel like you guys here, because I can read your message and like respond to you directly. Like, you don't feel like you're anonymous as much, and hopefully you're not here trying to make me feel bad about myself, because we're here as a community hanging out, having fun, right? So it is a bit of a different vibe. Arctic Viking in the house, being amazing. 2,700 bits. Thank you so much, my friend. Jeez, 10 gifted subs within the 2,700 bits. You're amazing. Iron Cupcake with the 300 bits. Yeah, you had the question about the freezable. We got that answered for you. Amazing. Tiburon 500 bits. Really liking how Illuminate is coming along. Though the inspiration it gave me for my pirate ship is probably going to drive me insane at the moment, doing a 3-wide map art for the ship's nameplate. Oh my gosh. You guys want to see how the map art's coming? You want to see how the map art's coming? We'll take a little detour. You guys know I haven't just been sitting around doing nothing, right? All week. You know I've been working. Again, haven't recorded a single clip. How's my elytra? Haven't recorded a single clip. Haven't started the episode at all. Just been working. Just been working. Been playing. We got to go heat up the oven here in a couple minutes, but let's go over to the map district. Actually, it's not a map district. I made my own map area. That's not where I'm going. I made my own map area. It's amazing. I thought I had a big brained idea. Turns out it was regrets. I have regrets. I thought I was being smart. I picked an area. I was like, okay, this should be easy to flatten out for a map. Turns out maps are huge. Maps are really big. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die because of these magma cubes. Watch. Stop it. Okay, so here was my idea. We didn't really have like an established map area. I know Beef's working in an area. I didn't want to get close to Beef because I wanted to make sure Beef had room to do his Beef things. And so I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll go to a desert. Anytime you harvest sand in a desert, you end up with this nice flat area, right? So I'll go to a desert, and not only will I flatten an area, but I'll end up with a bunch of sand. Yeah? Smart. Very, very smart, right? We'll just flatten a desert. That took forever. That's like a full day of my life just to flatten the desert. And then you have to put the blocks down to make a map. Here's our map. Here's our map. 128 by 128. We also have bunnies. Just, it's fun. Yeah, that's our map art so far. Just black. Just black. All right, how much of a sneak peek do you guys really want? I could toggle something. I could toggle Lightmatica and you guys could see it. Do you guys want to see it? I'll give you the option. I'm going to toggle Lightmatica so you can see the map. If you don't want this exclusive preview, just look away for a minute, okay? Okay. Has the map moved? Yeah. Let me bring it up in the air a little bit, so that you guys can see it. Bring it up. Bring it up above all the terrain. There we go. That should do. All right. So I do need to tell you this. There was a bunch of stuff. There was a bunch of ideas sent to me on Twitter. There was one that really caught my eye because it was what I was looking for. It was a very clean and yeah, I don't know, clean, I guess, just very clean version of what I was kind of thinking in my mind already. And they had nailed it. They'd sent me their idea. I sent them back a thing saying, yes, I like where you're going with this. Let me commission you, right, as an artist. Let me pay you for this art. And then they went back and they took some more time to clean it up. And then they sent me the final design. I paid for the artist, their artwork. And then I went to put it in the map making software thing. And what they had done was like too detailed for a map, right? So then I had to kind of like dial it back a little bit. So what you're gonna see is not like the art that was actually delivered to me. It's like a Minecraft-y version of the art that was delivered to me, if that makes sense. Because I had to break it back down to the pixelated maps, right? And so, yeah, if you're like, what? That's what the artist did? Trust me, the version that they sent me was much more high res, and this is what we had to kind of like bring it back down to Minecraft version to get. So, ready? Here it is, and it's huge. Oh man. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so basically inspired by the design, but there we go. Illuminate. There it is. Simple. I love it. I love how simple and clean it is. It's got the light bulb as the dot of the eye with the shining out. It's got the eye logo right there as part of the eye. And it's exactly what I was looking for. Very clean. I'm gonna need a bigger map. Okay, yes. So look at how big this thing is, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 maps right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 maps right there. So it's 128 times 4 and then times 2. So I did not dig out that big of an area. I dug out one map size of 128. Now what you may have noticed there was the map is mostly black. So the map is mostly black with the white letters and then the light bulb and then the yellow eye and things like that, right? So what I did was I started by just making the black map, and then filling in, that's just the black map. Hang on. This one. Okay. So this is the top left corner of the map. It just has like the pinstripes of the outer edge of the like little border. And then the next one I make will basically move. I will move that schematic over 128 blocks in that direction, and then replace some of the black with whatever's on that piece. And then I'll move it again, replace, move it again, replace, and lock the maps. So I only need this 128 by 128, not the full whatever times 4 times 2 is, right? So that's the plan. And because of most of the background is black, it shouldn't be that much to swap out all the tiles. Now, these are using carpets, so I needed to have a flat surface underneath, which is why I didn't use the ocean. So, but I also thought it would be smart to make it fully black, right? So we could have kind of like we have like the white map for the infinity room. We could have a black infinity room as well. So I have that map ready to go for people. So anyway, yeah, that is there. I do need to go heat up the oven, peeps. I need to heat up the oven to 375 so that we can cook our factor meal today. So I'm gonna step away for just a minute and give you guys the break screen with the factor ad. And yeah, sorry we're missing Hermit Gang today. I know we're missing Hermit Gang, but we gotta do this for factor, right? Because they've been amazing in sponsoring the stream and stuff. So let me go heat up the oven. Just give me like 1 minute, and I'll throw you on the break screen real quick, and then I will be right back. And I'll bring the meal in. You guys, I'll bring the meal in. We can check it out. So let me go grab that meal and a smoothie and stuff. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Thanks for hanging out. Some people just fired up Hermit Gang on their own, you guys. Creatures of habit. Every time we take a break, we usually play some Hermit Gang, and you guys are like, what is a break without Hermit Gang? I could have at least put Hermit Gang, I guess, over that break screen instead of this. Although I don't think we would have played through the whole thing. Anyway, so I did grab... shouldn't be muted. Who's saying I'm muted? Shouldn't be muted. Anyway, I did grab a couple things. So I just want to show you guys what they sent me. So this is what I'm looking forward to. This is in fact, I should shake it up. This is the strawberry banana. This is the smoothies that they send. A whole coconut of hydration. I didn't read this actually. Sweet and satisfying, the blend of fresh fruit tastes like summer, made with plant-based protein, fiber, and coconut water. It's perfect pick-me-up on any day. So you just keep it refrigerated and shake it up and drink it. Right? It's got 120 calories. Coconut milk. Very nice. Coconut water, coconut milk, strawberry puree. I mean, look at the ingredients. This is pretty clean. Pretty clean little shake. 50% juice. Yeah, anyway, I haven't tried one of these yet. I'm going to, though. Oh, coconut sucks. You're allergic to coconuts. Oh, yeah. Coconut water is what I used in my previous smoothies. So they sent me both the strawberry banana and a tropical fruit. I know my camera doesn't like focus well on stuff. But yeah, the tropical fruit is exotic blends of island flavors. Yeah, same thing, plant-based proteins. It's got passion fruit, mango, pear, orange, and lemon. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty good too. So looking forward to those. I'll probably replace my breakfast with those. And just slam one of those for breakfast. And then this is what the factor meals actually look like. So they come in, you know, like you'd expect. And like, so this is the one I'm gonna make today, the buffalo chicken breast. And you just slide this off right here. And then there it is. Right, we got lots of glare and stuff. So there's like the chicken breast in there, you guys can see, and it's already like in the buffalo sauce. And then there's some ranch that comes with, and then you also get like the broccoli too, so you get your greens. Good to have. Full cam. I don't have a full cam view. I don't have a full cam view here. Yeah, the plastic, the plastic, obviously I'm gonna take the plastic off when I heat it up. But let me do this. I can... This set of scenes does not have a full cam view. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, where I just like, oh yes, that's not what I meant to do. Luckily they have Control Z. I want to do the one where it like keeps the ratio. There you go. Here, now I can hopefully hold that up a little bit better. There you go. So there's a green screen going on, so the green screen's not making the broccoli look too good. But yeah, it's green. It is green broccoli, don't worry. The green screen's making it look a little brownish, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna cook today. There's more to it though. The chicken breast is actually sitting in something that kind of looks like, let me see what it is. Oh, it's a cauliflower mash. Nice. Okay, so it's buffalo chicken breast with pepper jack cauliflower mash, roasted broccoli, and ranch dressing. So like this one seemed like couldn't go wrong, you know, but it's chicken, right? So I'm really curious to see how good the chicken is when we have this one. So like to prepare it, oh, this is a keto based meal. Okay, so to prepare it, all you have to do is remove the film, take the cup out. You don't want to cook the ranch. And then pop it in the oven at 375. Put a little bit of water in there, in the compartment there. Probably helps keeping it moist. And then it says 5 minutes. I was actually told by Skizzleman, who does factor meals already, that he usually keeps his in for like an extra minute or two, from what it says. But then again, that could just be like he's got an old oven. So who knows? I'll check it after 5 minutes though. But yeah, it should be pretty easy to do. So yeah, only 5 minutes to heat up. That seems insane. 375 and then 5 minutes in the oven and boom, you're good to go. We'll find out if that's true. I'm gonna put it in for 5 minutes. I'll check on it, and if I feel like it needs a little bit more time, we'll give it a little more time. But yeah, we'll see. I do like cauliflower. I do like broccoli. Like, I'm looking forward to having some vegetables on my plate that aren't like French fries. But yeah, you can totally use the microwave. If you use the microwave at 2 minutes and you're done. Yeah, you can free to use the microwave too. I've always kind of felt like food tastes a little bit better not microwave, but dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. In Photoshop, if you hold shift, it keeps your aspect. In OBS, it's control. So I keep messing that up. Am I bigger than I was before? I'm gonna be smaller in a month from now. And I'm not talking about adjustments from there, just hopefully weight loss. Anyway, let me go put this back. I don't want this sitting out for the next 10 minutes or so while my oven is heating up. So I'm gonna go pop it right back in the fridge. Where's my bed? That way. I'm gonna go pop it right back in the fridge. It'd take me 2 seconds to walk out and throw it in the fridge right there. How many grams of sugar? That's a good question. So sugar. 4 grams of sugar. That's not terrible. It's pretty good, actually. Only 4 grams of sugar, considering the fact, you know, it's a more keto based one, so like ranch and stuff. Anywho, let me go throw this back in the fridge. I don't want this sitting like on my desk, getting like pre-thawed before we cook it. I don't want to mess up the cook, right? We want to make sure we have the highest quality taste test that we possibly can. So give me 1 second here. I'm literally just like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Did we nail it? 30 seconds. Anybody time me? 375 preheat should be done by now. No, I asked my wife this morning. She's like, yeah, it could take about 10 minutes or so. So 25 seconds. Yes. Nailed it. Anyway, so this is the idea for the map. I think it's gonna work. Like, here's how I'm gonna do it, right? Like, I actually wrote down, where did I write down? Okay, so again, if you don't want to see exclusive previews, then avert your eyes. But basically, if we go back to, let me render it, go back to my schematic placement, let me bring it back down to where it was. Where was it, guys? 60. Yes, of course. I'm gonna do that on purpose. Don't look at me like that. If we slide the map over to the top left corner, it's 2240. Okay, so like, to build this top corner, all I have to worry about, it's all black. All I have to worry about with this little white stripe right here, right? Which is done. Wait, no, it's all black right now. Oh, no. I'm one too high. Okay, see, I'm one too high. It was 68. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so right now black is in the spot that the white should be. That's why this is red. But then the next thing I would do is just slide the whole thing over that direction 128 blocks if I want to work on the next map, which I'm not going to do today. Feels weird to do like schematic stuff on stream. But like, all we would do is then, if we wanted to, now we have to minus 128 off of this, so it'd be 2112, which is a pretty cool number. Any Rush fans? Anyone? All right, so now we've slid this over, right? And now this is the next map I would need to make. So now, again, I could keep that white line that was already there, and now all I have to do is swap out some of these things that are in red right here, and then this map is done. So it's not that difficult, right? We just got to come in and like take these out, and then it's going to be like these limes and browns and stuff that kind of make this like off yellow. Yeah, I don't want them. So that's what I would do. I'd come in and remove those and then put in whatever it's telling me to put in. And I'm using carpet, so it's not going to be that bad, but it is definitely tedious. I don't know how beef does it. I don't know how beef does it. Like, clearing out just flattening the area was tedious, and I'll get there though. I'll keep chipping away at it. It's a tedious project, but I think it's gonna be, actually, you know what we could do? Let's put up the first corner. And how do you duplicate maps? Is it just that? Uh-oh. Did I ruin it? Or do I now have two of these? And they're both locked? Okay. How come... Can I have more? Yeah. Oh. The oven is preheated. I just heard it go off. All right. I never do anything with maps. All right, so now we have 8 just black ones, and then that corner one. Okay, cool. Let me take these back. Let me take these back real quick. I'll take these back, and then I'll go throw in the food. Actually, let me see. Let me see if my wife can throw it in. No, don't shoot at me. Oh, come on, man. Breaking the portal. That was weird. He like broke it, but then unbroke it. Yes! Return to sender is what you get. It broke the portal, then like relit the portal. I should fly back to safety first. What a meanie. Am I gonna run out of rockets? No, okay. We were gonna get there anyway. Oh, actually I need to go up above this. There it is. Whoop. We're good flyers. Scared you. Yeah. Scared me too. Hate going through portal and getting immediately assaulted. Tig, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Tig4459 says, I tried the Waffle House diet plan for a few months. Great for taste buds, bad for the waistline. I could imagine. Waffle House. Wow. Oh, yeah, I should try factory meals for a little bit. Get that waistline back down to size. Thank you so much. Tiveron with the 500 bits. Really liking how Illuminate's coming along. Oh, I read yours already, Tiveron. Thank you. Let's see. I need item frames. I'm gonna grab item frames. Let me go throw this food real quick in the oven. I know I'm like a lot of ups and downs and stuff here to get this done, but let me go throw this food in the oven real quick and let it heat up for 5 minutes, and then we'll give it a taste test. We're gonna put these maps on the board out there. Our first corner map anyway. So I'll be right back. All right, 5 minutes on the clock, guys. It's in the oven. It's in the oven. We got 5 minutes on the clock. I'll check it. Like I said, I think it'll probably need a minute or two more. I took a little taste. Took a little taste of the buffalo sauce on there just to see. Once it hits the back of your throat, you can feel a little tingly. It's gonna be a little bit spicy. I'm looking forward to it. With the chicken, do the extra time. Yeah. Better safe than sorry with chicken, right? Item frames. How do I get some item frames? Back to the base we go. Back to the base we go. Yeah, a little bit of spice, help clear. You know, I'm still having some sinus. My sinuses aren't 100% clear from like last week when I had the head cold. So I kind of like the spice. I like the spice. Help clear out the sinuses a little bit more. Lots of maps. Where do I have item frames? Or even leather would be fine because I can make some. Please tell me I have some item frames. I want to see these maps up, even though it's just black. I want to see them. Is that weird? No leather, no item frames. Come on. Come on. I did remember to add the little bit, it said add a little bit of water. I took out the, I know my storage. I'm going to clear this place up. Like, yeah, I actually was hoping to do it today, but nothing left there from the egg hunt. I gave all the item frames back. Why is it so hard to get item frames? Tango has like a, can I go steal leather from like a leather farm or something? I just need 8 item frames. Why is this so hard? Oh man. SG, he has plenty. One item frame. One. Yay. Okay. And then I don't even have like sticks to make some if I go get leather. Great. Let me go see if I can find some in the nether. We're on the clock now. 1 item frame. Aha! Jeez. Thank you guys for all the subs and resubs. You're amazing. Evil, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Vegas softballer with the 500 bits. Borealis Laura. Wait, did I get your name right again? Borealis Laura, thank you for the 100 bits. Build it on the nether roof, save some time. When you build it on the, when you do a map on the nether roof, it looks really weird. I looked into that as an option, and I determined that it wasn't gonna work. Trade with the villagers for item frames? I don't think anyone's gonna miss a stack from that. We're good. Did they don't sell, do they? I thought they buy leather. I thought they buy leather, not sell leather. Anyway, we've got it now. I knew where I could find some. We're good. Maps won't see at 128. They look below the bedrock. The cartographer sells item frames? Okay, that I didn't know. Huh. That I did not know. That is good. That is very good to know. Okay. I haven't done trading in a few seasons, so I'm a little out of the loop, I'm afraid. We're gonna have to break these down. Darn it. How many do I need? Is that too many? 16! Yay! 17. Now we can do it. But we need to sleep. Where do we leave our bed? I think there's one in the house. No, there's not. I'm like, why is no one on the server sleeping? Oh, because I'm the only one on the server. That's why. Where's my bed? I need a bed. Get out of here. I know this is gonna look weird. This is gonna look weird. Oh yeah, bamboo for sticks. She's gotta have a bed though. Somebody's gotta have a bed. I just need a bed. I just need a place to crash. I just need a place to crash. Why is there no beds? Nobody has beds? Upstairs? If I was a bed, I'd be upstairs. Why does nobody have beds? There we go. Wanna wait for a bit? Do we eat the meal yet? No, it's heating up right now. Did you guys give me a 5-minute check? I gotta go check on it in it was 5 minutes from whenever I just came back. It's probably almost time. Don't let me burn it. It's been 6 minutes? Oh, geez. Okay. We should go check on it. But we gotta put these maps up first. We were gonna give it an extra minute anyway, right? So it's fine. Oh gosh. Now I'm feeling rushed though. I am so feeling rushed. I have to go. I have food cooking. This is weird. Okay, we're just gonna do this real quick, just to see it. Just give you guys something to look at. Pop. That's that corner. Okay, the rest aren't done. The rest aren't done. There's gonna be blank. Pop, pop, pop. Come on. You got it. You got it. Perfect. Oh yeah. Gonna be amazing. It would be fantastic side. Oh, so much work. So much work. It's gonna look cool though. It's gonna look cool. Just rotate that to make the other corners. I don't know if I don't know if I made it symmetrical enough that that's gonna be a thing. Okay. Okay. I gotta go grab the food. I've never ate on stream before. This is gonna be weird. I'll make sure I get a napkin too or something in case it gets messy. But let me go check on the food. Make sure it's good to go. Don't go anywhere. You guys got to be excited about this, right? Excited to see how this meal turned out. You guys saw how easy it was. I made it while streaming. So I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Where did I go? I went to get my factor meal out of the oven. Well, I had to check it, make sure. It seems like it's good. I would have brought it in like in the tray, but the tray was pretty hot from being in the oven. But I'm pretty sure like you could sit there at the counter and eat right out of the tray. I didn't want to bring it like into my office and have the tray be like all hot and sitting on my desk. So I did actually plate it. Let me go big. Let me go big so you guys can see this. So I did throw it on a plate. I made a little bit of a mess when I took it out, but so here's the dealio. Check it. Oh, I gotta turn the green screen off. Let me turn the green screen off. Food looks weird. Oh, come on. Sometimes I can't get to the properties window on OBS because it's like off the screen. There we go. Or no, it's not the properties. It's the filter I want. I know how to do stuff. Filters. No chroma key. There you go. Ah, this is what I really look like. Okay. So this is it. Yeah, there you go. This is like it plated, right? So this is like the cauliflower, and then you got your, what's this called? And then you got the chicken. The broccoli, thank you. So I got, yeah, and then so the chicken's here. And it's already got like the buffalo sauce on it. And then like here's the ranch. I'm gonna put some, I think I might dip it in the ranch. I could pour the ranch on it, but I think I'm gonna dip it. I think I'm gonna dip it in the ranch. So I already, as I was like plating it, I took a little taste of the cauliflower mash. Yeah, it's hard to do this like on camera, but like I took a little taste of this cauliflower mash, and it's kind of got some of the buffalo sauce in it, because it was like the chicken was on top of it. It's really good, actually. I actually like the fact that the buffalo sauce is like in with it. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's cauliflower that's mashed, but you basically feel like you're eating mashed potatoes. That's really good. Like, when we're eating like vegan and vegetarian, plant-based, I don't mind eating like this instead of, like, you can still eat, still eat mashed potatoes and stuff, but that's really good. I'm not lying about that. For those of you that don't like broccoli, let me see if they've done something with the broccoli to at least like make it palatable for people that don't like broccoli. Yeah, there's a little bit of seasoning on it, so it's not just like flat broccoli, you know what I mean? A lot of times what people do wrong with broccoli is they put too much like lemon juice on it, and they didn't do that. It's not like overpowering. It's pretty good. Yeah, as far as broccoli goes, it's broccoli, There's not a ton you can do with broccoli, but that's pretty good. You can tell it's fresh at least. All right. We gotta try the chicken. I gotta cut it. Should I cut like the big part of the chicken? Because like when you get to the end of the chicken where it thins out, like you don't get as much flavor from that. So I'll try like the thicker part of the chicken. Look at that. Can you guys see that? It's hard to tell because like my camera doesn't focus up close, but like the chicken's cooked. It's perfect. It does not look dry. Like looking at this chicken does not look dry. However, I'm gonna dip it in some ranch. So even if it was dry, the ranch might cover that up. I'll try a bite without ranch though. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually good. Okay. I'm not lying. I'm not doing the whole I'm sponsored, so I'm gonna pretend this is way better than it actually is. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. This is actually pretty. This is legit. This is legit. Dang, I can't make chicken like this. When I cook chicken on the grill, it don't turn out like this. I wasn't gonna eat the whole thing on stream, but dang. That's actually, I'm impressed. That's better than the meal service I had before. I'm not gonna name names. Okay, I'm gonna do one that's not in the ranch though, because I've been literally like dipping this in ranch. I'm gonna do one that's like, let me get like all the sauce off it, so there's no like cover up, right? Like we're like just legit bite of chicken here. It's moist. It's super moist. It's super good. They crushed it. This is better than I make. Not that I'm a great cook, but like if I had like chicken at the store and my eyes watering a little bit, it is spicy. It is a little spicy, but it's a good spice. It's a good spice. Wow. All right. I'm impressed. Skiz had told me some great things about this, and I thought it was gonna be one of those things, you know, when you like tell somebody that a movie's really good, you know. I'm gonna put the food aside. I'm gonna try not to let it get too cold before I finish it off, but you know when you tell somebody a movie's good and then they go and they see it and they're just like, it was okay. You know what I'm talking about? And you're like, what do you mean it's okay? What do you mean it was just okay? And they're like, well, you hyped it up. You made it sound like it was gonna be the best thing I've ever seen. I thought for sure that was what was gonna happen with the Factor meal, because Skiz has been just like, dude, these things are amazing. You gotta try it. And I was like, okay, he's hyping it up, and it's gonna have that effect that when I go to try it, I'm just gonna be like, it's all right. It was good. It was all right. No, he wasn't exaggerating. He was I'm too small. I made myself too small. All right, sorry. There we go. Yeah, he wasn't exaggerating. This is super good. I wasn't gonna eat that much on stream because I felt like it'd be weird. I gotta tell you, this cauliflower mash. I can't. Okay. I can't keep eating. I'm gonna finish this off camera, but I'm going to finish this whole thing in like 10 seconds after I end my stream. Guys, huge thank you again to Factor for sponsoring this stream and helping me out, not just from the sponsorship, but helping me find a way to live a healthier lifestyle, because typically I would be eating out. I would be, you know, door dashing something very terrible for my body to my house, and instead Factor has delivered amazing, healthy, fresh cooked, never frozen meals that are gonna fit my diet, are gonna help me live a better life. So yeah, if you guys want to try it out again, you guys know there's a $120 off if you use Hog Impulse 120 at checkout. Links in the chat there. Go ahead, hook yourself up, like 42 people already have today. And now I can tell you, now that I've actually tried this, it's gonna be well worth it. It's gonna be well worth it. I'm going to, even when the sponsorship ends, I will be I think I'll be continuing to get myself Factor meals for who knows how long. But yeah, as I'm on this health journey, Factor is definitely going to help out by filling in those days when I don't feel like cooking for myself, and I normally would would go to Culver's or order some kind of fast food or something delivered. So anyway, this is gonna be great. I'm super excited for this partnership. So thanks again, Factor, for that. Thanks again, everybody. I know, you know, sponsored streams get a little weird. Feel like I'm a salesman at some point, but in this case, I really feel like this one fits because I'm not selling you something that that's like a farce, right? Like I legit can get behind this. And yeah, anyway, so hopefully you guys are cool with that. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Where did we leave off? Just want to make sure I caught up, everybody. Thanks so again for all the subs and resubs. You guys have been amazing. River Kent MC, thanks for the 100 bits. This deal will be going on if you want to spend some more time looking into Factor, perusing their website, seeing what they have for you, making sure the meals fit your lifestyle, fit your diet, and all that stuff. Take a look at their website, read all the FAQs, make that decision for yourself. And when you do, and if you do decide to sign up, just make sure you use my code so that they know you came from me, and you can save yourself some money. So appreciate that. So anyway, I can't even finish. I can't finish this stream. I just keep thinking about finishing this plate of food. Let's find somebody to raid. I really didn't expect that. I really did not expect to get like blown away by the food there. I thought I would taste it and just be like, yeah, it's good. Cool. This will be a nice fill-in. Like, it's legit some of the best food I've ever had. Okay. Let's raid Music Man. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go over to Music Man. Looks like Tango's not streaming today, so we'll go over to raid Music Man. He's awesome, dude. So thanks again, guys, for hanging out. We'll be back to normal stream on Monday. Actually, before I hit the raid button, I'm going to leave you with the end screen for a little bit. It's kind of part of the deal. And so just give you a couple minutes on the end screen so you get your last minute message from Factor, and then we'll send you on over to Music Man. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.